Over to John Hine, who hosts something called the Wrap-Up Show every day at 11 o'clock. You can hear those kind of arguments on the Wrap-Up Show. I was listening to one between Jason and Sal, the stockbroker.
Yeah, it got ugly a little bit.
It really got ugly.
Yeah, it did.
Gary said it was so uncomfortable Thursday on the Wrap-Up Show that Gary wanted to get up and leave during their fight.
That bad.
You want to hear a little clip?
Sure.
All right, this is from Thursday's Wrap-Up Show. This is Jason, who, of course, is... What page is that, by the way, Gary?
It should be Gary, page 2, all in the right-hand corner in orange.
Gary, page 2. This is the Wrap-Up Show when Sal and Jason start arguing. They're arguing about that, Sal felt badly that a lot of his selections for the Baba Booey song parody contest were ignored. Mm-hmm. And he didn't like the fact that Jason was the sole arbiter of good taste.
Well, of his selection.
That's right.
John, you could back me up on some exact quotes we all heard from Sal in the office. I cannot believe that everything Richard and I approved didn't make it to the contest.
I never said that.
John, did you hear that?
I don't remember him saying that, but I believe you if you say it's
Who
true.
would believe
and
you?
when he came in,
Jason, who would believe you? You're just you're a selfish air whore weasel who will say anything for attention because you can't stand on anything creatively on your own to get by. So therefore, this is your niche. Your niche is to make up shit, to inflame shit, to exaggerate shit, because that is your only way that you will receive attention. You don't receive attention from creative stuff. You don't receive attention.
That's not true.
Oh, well, Gary, stop backing him up for one fucking second. Get your fucking fat lips out of his fat ass and let me finish.
Hold on.
Where are your bits? Where are your pranks? Where are your songs? Where's your contributions in that sense?
That's not how he contributes.
Okay, but all he
You're
does,
wrong.
But he stretches the truth. He stretches the truth.
You're
He does it
fucking
to the
idiot.
pace. You lied about Richard Christie talking about Artie behind Artie's
wasn't a
back.
lie.
You fucking created one of the biggest turmoils in the show because you stretched it out tremendously. You also get under DePace's skin deliberately. You just made up a quote where you asked John Hine to back you up that he said he never heard.
You said it.
That's what you do.
No.
That's what you do.
First of all,
and I have no problem
me-
with you listening to my shit. I said I just thought it would be good if 5 heads did it. That's a compliment to you, Gary.
No,
That's
it's
a
not.
compliment to Ben.
Don't
Don't
give
make
me a
assumptions
backhanded
because you don't know
bull.
what's in my fucking head.
And you
So
don't know what's in my fucking head. Why don't you shut up for a second?
There's
and let me
nothing
talk.
in your head. I know what's in there. Absolutely nothing.
Mayonnaise is in my head.
Except,
Hold on,
except for
can I talk?
ways you just deliberate this bullshit to piss people off.
First of all, if anyone's a
and
liar,
I don't care. I don't care about this process. I don't care.
No one cares what you care about or don't care about.
I did my job.
You
keep
fucking
asking.
freak.
You keep asking me over
You're
and over
such
again.
a loser, dude.
Would you like to not be included in the next process? Would that
I would
make you
love to
happier?
be. I was proud to be part of it. That's not the issue.
Well, it seems like it's
Dude, Mike Morse, I put through songs great from him. Joey Pajamas, Poland Joe, Stephen Smith. For the past 2.5 years, I listen to every Booey song that comes emailed to me. I love them. I put them up. I'm proud of these contributions.
Right.
So what's the problem? All of a sudden
We
now,
don't have the problem.
I have
You
one-
have the problem.
The problem is I have...
you have a fucking problem. Don't ask me what the fuck the problem is when you have a problem.
the problem is I have a
Tell
beef.
me what the problem is.
I have a beef with one guy listening to
Because
the
you
second
don't respect him.
Wow. Then it got worse. Then they got into the name calling.
Oh, you mean they went on from there?
Oh, yeah.
For you to sit here and call me an air whore, where you are on the air, you put your whole life on the air. We find out you tell us how your wife's cheating on your ass on the air. I mean, you're on the air every 10 seconds. Yeah, why not? You call me a fat fucking loser, so I'll go wherever I want to go with you.
But the thing
your
is
wife
that-
cheats on you.
So where
Nothing,
you
I just want to throw that out
And your
there.
mother hates your guts because she's realized that the pile of shit that shot out of her uterus is completely useless.
I wonder how many
And
blowjobs
that's
you
why
give on the back of that bus.
And that's why you're on so much medication, because your mother hates your guts. You realize that she realizes that you should have been an abortion.
I bet
but
Christine
instead you're a
left the
big
guy. I bet
blobby
Christine left your
pile
emotional
of
friend come
fucking
right
shit.
inside her.
You're like a fucking.
There's no pouch holding for Christine's man.
You're nothing more than a pile of chopped meat.
At least I'm banging
a pile
my
of
chick, 'cause she's not
useless
banging anyone
banging
else.
chick. You said you preferred jerking off to fucking her.
So no one else is fucking about me.
You're a fucking closet homo. That's probably why.
Oh, please.
Howard, in the next clip, which is important, this is the one that really made me feel really uncomfortable because it went from,
You weren't uncomfortable with that?
No,
point?
but it went.
I'm uncomfortable now.
And Sal got so mad. You can hear, he's off mic at the end of this. He looks at Jason and his face turns red like a thermometer. And he takes his headphones and he fucking hurls them and he goes "fuck you" and he runs out of the building.
Gary, where's all this animosity between these two?
I
Don't
don't
know.
know.
It's
I don't
fairly
have
new.
it.
I
He's the
love
one to
Sal.
start. I do too, and I
No,
like this.
not anymore.
Oh, please.
You guys
I
both
do.
say you love each other.
I
and
do.
then-
I still don't have a beef with Jason. I really don't. I don't.
Well, I now officially have a beef with you because you can't treat me like an asshole on the air. I didn't treat you like an asshole. You treat me
I'm
like an
not.
asshole on the air, and then we walk outside the studio and you go, I love you, I'm just
And
kidding.
you do the same thing.
You just sat
And I said
here
it right now
and
on the
said
air
some
that I
of the
still
meanest
love
shit
you.
about me without me saying a word about you. You just said
No, they
horrible
keep
shit
saying
about me.
because Gary made an assumption that it was
No,
you,
no, no. I'm
you
talking
who was
about me and
filtering.
you. I'm
Yeah,
talking about me
but
and
I'm
you.
telling you where they came. They came to me and they said
No.
it's the issue with Jason. I said it's not with Jason. I keep saying over and
Then
over
why
and
did you
over.
go on a diatribe about how I'm an uncreative, lazy asshole?
Right, and
Because you were
insinuated-
jabbing me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes,
I didn't
you
say a goddamn
were.
word
Yes,
about
you were.
No,
They
I
just-
didn't.
Jason.
No, you know what, Sal?
They just
Fuck
kept going
off.
with it.
You're
I-
a lying, two-faced
All right,
piece of
fine.
shit who acts like my best friend out in the hall. And acts like
Believe
an
me,
asshole
I
in
don't
here.
act like your best friend. I'm an acquaintance next to you, and I have
Oh,
to say
okay.
hello. I'm far from your best friend.
No
You
shit.
have no best friends. You have no friends, period. You're useless. I wish your mother would have aborted you. I'm sorry, Mrs. Kaplan. If I was
wonder
the
how many
doctor, I
abortions-
would have taken those forceps
all right.
and crushed your fucking head
I wonder how
and then
many-
high-fived your
I wonder
mother.
how many abortions Christina to get from her emotional friend. I can't go home pregnant. I can't.
And with that, we'll wrap up the wrap-up show where everyone respects one another. Gary, anything you'd like to plug?
Brutal kid.
Yeah, I'd like to plug that. I don't want to be here right now.
Benji.
I just want to again say if she did cheat, which we don't know she did, I'm sure she's a condom. There was no abortion.
Sal, where can people catch your...
You catch me at fucking Jason's house with a fucking machine gun.
Ah, you're kidding there.
And you
Come
can
on,
catch-
Sal. Any appearances? Seriously.
No. Chambersburg, the 25th.
Try to appear composed.
You
Jace?
can catch me online waiting to fuck Christine.
All right.
And Superfan Roundtable tonight
I'm
at
not for
7
that shit.
o'clock.
I'm not fucking
Well,
kidding around.
keep doing it
No.
with my mom, you asshole.
Well, you're the one who keeps doing my wife.
Well,
Enough
keep
of that.
doing it. I'm not telling you
All
enough.
right, you want to keep doing it? I'll keep doing it.
Go ahead.
You're a fucking douchebag.
Fuck you, asshole.
And thank you for listening to the wrap-up show on Howard 100 and Howard 101. Easy, guys.
Howard, I want to point out the only reason why we ended it is we have no control over it. The next commercial comes in, or we'd have kept going.
You know, it's good the commercial came.
Wow, because they would have killed each other.
Yeah.
So Sal ran out of the building. I got back to my desk, and I was so worried about him. I heard he was out of his mind. So I called him, and it turned out he'd come back up. And I went and sat down and talked to him for a while. He was like shaking. You know, just
Well, he starts it. First of all, if you listen to that tape, Jason said nothing about him. Nothing derogatory whatsoever.
see, Sal thinks that we all
Then
protect
Sal-
Jason, and then we're against
No,
him.
no, no. Listen to the tape 100 times. And then Sal starts in with these horrible... He didn't say one negative thing about you.
Start it up again, my friend. It starts with him putting a jab against my wife. He made.
No.
Yes.
Listen again.
No,
Sal, you're crazy.
The first
Sal,
statement
you
was.
start talking
No,
about that
the
he's a fat blob who doesn't have any creativity.
But Howard, the first statement below the belt.
No,
Putting
no, no.
aside
below
work.
the belt. No,
He
no,
went
no.
to the wife.
Sal,
Blob with
wrong.
no creativity
The
is not
first
below the
statement, you attacked what the guy does for a living, that he has no creativity, doesn't contribute, and you expect him then to suddenly just take your shit.
No, no, no.
Dude, you
Before
started
that-
a war. You got to accept it.
I'm fully accepting it. But
No,
the
you're
thing
not.
is,
You get very
before that-
upset afterwards.
Before that, he said my contributions were worthless. And by the way,
he didn't.
there are a
I
few of
didn't
my
hear that.
contributions on that page.
I didn't
I'm not
hear
saying
that.
it yet. I'm waiting till when the winner's announced. And then when we were sticking on the topic about creativity, which I was fine with, he
No,
went below the
you-
belt and went to the
Sal,
wife.
go
And then
back
I
and listen.
retaliated.
Sal, listen to me. I'm going to
All
finish
right.
this conversation.
The first comment below the belt,
Sal,
boss,
you
was
started in attacking his contribution to the show, and you opened up a can of worms. You called
That's
him
fine.
worthless. You call him shit. Then you know what it is? Then anything flies after
That's
that.
fine. But I was staying on topic.
And then you said
That's
and then
what I'm
you-
telling
And
you.
then you started in with his mother.
No, after he
and
brought
you
up the
sta-
wife, I brought in the mother.
Okay, but
I
you
stayed tit for
started
tat
it-
with him.
You guys were discussing the process, and then you shit all over Jason. You did.
No, we were talking about the process.
But I'm not.
They were
I'm
breaking-
saying that's fine. You want to shit on Jason though, but
I
you
could
got to
t-
expect the guy to come back.
and I respect him for doing what he did. I know he had to go where he had to go, but I didn't start I'm not the one who
started
veered off
the
topic.
whole thing.
I'm not the one who
did. You attacked him personally.
Okay.
When you
All
were
right.
talking about something professionally.
He attacked me personally after we talked about something professionally.
No.
Yes, we were
You
talking.
said, here, I'll play it again.
No, you don't have to. Don't.
Here it is.
Listen-
Because the facts are the facts, Jack.
Who takes the first jab?
Here we go.
Who takes
You.
the first personal jab?
You. Here it is.
No, I don't.
John, you could back me up on some exact quotes we all heard from Sal in the office. I cannot believe that everything Richard and I approved didn't make it to the contest.
I never said that.
John, did you hear that?
I don't remember him saying that, but I believe you if you say
How,
it.
who would
And
typical?
this is all fine. This
Okay.
is fine.
Lie number
And when
one.
he came in,
Jason, who
and
would
who-
believe you? You're just you're a selfish air whore weasel.
So that's
There
it.
you go.
Gloves
Okay, that's
off.
truthful.
That's
truthful.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
You're
but
calling him a selfish air whore weasel.
I'm staying
A
within
weasel.
I'm staying within the confines of the conversation.
Oh, no, you're not. You're off base.
I know-
You're attacking him
Who is that?
personally.
Oh, in the confines of the conversation.
I know somebody who's suffering the wages right now of putting down somebody else not
Wow.
affiliated to the
But
show.
you did it.
So
But
yeah,
you did it. So that's it.
Think
Stop
about it.
complaining.
I'm not complaining
Yes,
at all.
you were.
You said that I
know
started
everything
it.
that goes on back
See,
in the
dude,
office.
you're saying I started it because you want to get under my skin
no,
too.
you started it. That's
You
it.
don't think
I'm
that's
listening
the
to the
start
tape.
right there?
Jason didn't start it. You started in with him. You called him a selfish air whore weasel. Up until then, the conversation was perfectly legitimate.
No,
you
before
were
that-
talking about a work consideration. You were talking about how the system is, whatever it is. That's fine. Then you ratcheted it up a notch to call him personal attack names, and you
Okay.
stepped over the line.
I accept that.
That's it.
How would you feel if I quoted you with a lie? Would you be angry? He quoted me with a lie that John Hines said he didn't hear.
All I know
And
is
therefore-
he said something that he heard you could have said to him that's not truthful. I never said it. But then you said you're a selfish air whore weasel.
Because he lied.
Once
He
you
lied
go
about
there-
what I said. It wasn't true, so therefore I
So
was
say
angry.
he lied, but you don't have to
lie.
sit there and call him on a personal attack. You're personally attacking the guy.
I know I'm personally attacking, and like I said, I understand where he went, but I'm saying I didn't go to a
and
personal
here's a note.
area.
Sal reportedly cried after Jason yelled at him, and that's a fact.
Really?
That someone wrote it right
I didn't. Jason got the best of me, and I applaud him for it. He definitely shook my foundation. So,
Oh, jeez.
But the thing is that, again, I was trying to stay within the vicinity of the conversation. The first attack to me
No,
that I took
but I'm
personal was a
telling you
lie. That could
you
be backed
bring
up
this-
by John
You bring
Hines.
this on yourself.
And that's
by
fine.
starting with personal attacks.
Yeah, but the first words out of your mouth is, I know you're going to go
I
for me.
know.
I know it. And that's always the case. I'm always the whipping boy.
No.
You're always going to go there with me.
Sal, I
You'll
didn't hear the
always
go-
have to
Sal, this is
accentuate
the-
anything involved with me to make sure that I'm
Sal,
on the ground and you're
Sal,
fucking stomping on me with
Sal,
your boots.
I heard the tapes for the first time just now.
Could
After
it be
hearing
that
them,
he's trying to point out to you how you get yourself into these things?
I'm trying to tell you something.
I'm
about
not trying
your
to get myself
personality.
out. I'm just saying that no matter
Sal.
what, I think you're biased.
This isn't a question of bias. The first attack came from you on those tapes.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. You see it one way, I see it another.
There's nothing to
that's fine.
see. Either you attack or you don't attack first.
Are you saying there was
Whoever
something
shot the gun
before
first.
this?
You
What's
shot.
that?
You took the first shot.
Well, no, there was. Robin brings up a good point as well. This is a continuing conversation that we've had for 2 days as well.
Okay. All
And
right.
with
All I know is on that hour, you took the
Right.
first shot. You went somewhere where you shouldn't have gone.
no, I had no
and it's
problem
fine
going
that
there.
you. All right, but then don't cry afterwards.
I'm not crying. I'm telling you that you said I started it.
you did.
I didn't start it on a personal level. I
Yes,
might
you
have
started it on. I'll play it
Okay.
again.
No,
Now
no,
listen
don't
to
play
the-
it again.
Why? Why don't you want to hear this? Listen.
There's no need. This is precious time.
Precious.
I cannot
Robin's
believe
gotta
that
get to the
everything
news.
Richard and I approved didn't make it to the contest.
I never said that.
John, did you hear that?
I don't remember him saying that, but I believe you if you say it's
Who would
true.
believe
And when
you?
he came in,
Jason, who
and
would
who-
believe you? You're just you're a selfish air whore weasel who will say anything
Boom.
for attention.
First shot. You.
Howard?
Well,
Yes,
Can I
Fred.
add one thing to this in support of Sal? There does appear to be an anti-Sal bias here, and it's actually started from Mr. Hine right across the room.
Wow, how
Anti-Sal
so?
bias?
By saying, well, I didn't hear that, Jason, but if you said it, I have to believe you, which would lend one to believe that Sal is a liar. Did you indeed intend to make that assumption?
No, I was making a joke about Sal, but I was saying to Jason, I don't remember hearing that comment from
If anything,
Sal.
he's defending Sal and saying, I never heard that comment.
No, but to add the thing, but if you said it, I believe you.
Yeah, I would take that. I would say
take that
Fred's
as
right.
as
I
a
would say
shot against Sal.
I would
So
say
attack John Hine. Why are you attacking
Right,
Jason?
then why
But what
do
I'm
you-
saying,
Because
he's got
Jason
this,
doesn't drive me
he's
home.
got this whole room of people, and he's feeling attacked.
All right, let's
and I'm not saying
move on.
Sal did was right.
All right,
I
thank you, Sal.
don't think John did anything particularly wrong, but I agree with Fred in the sense that I would take that as John is definitely on
Well,
Jason's
that's a
side.
John thing.
Yeah.
But Sal and Jason
But
got
they're the
into a
hosts,
thing.
But Gary and John are the hosts of the show.
Well, then
And
Sal
I
should
think-
have said, John,
Yeah.
you're not taking my side. You're not being impartial. All right, listen, who gives a shit?
Well, the thing is this.
Goodbye.
I've
All right, thank you.
What is this, a court
All right,
of
microphone
law?
off.
All right.
Speedo is as bad as can. He knows he's the best.
Hello,
Nice.
please.
That is not
Robin,
nice. I will
please.
not allow that.
More towels when you have a minute.
Oh,
Howard,
You'll get
no,
that
no, I
towel,
gotta tell you,
all right.
I'm
You'll
dating a
get it.
sister.
You'll get
I'm
it.
dating a sister.
You'll get
Can you
it.
tell? Got a shiner. I got a shiner.
you do have a shiner. What happened? You
I'm
have
dating a
black eye.
sister.
What happened?
I'm dating
Seriously.
a sister.
Why
Huh?
do you have a black eye?
I had a little accident last night, but everything is cool. Everything
Are you
is
on
fine.
heroin? Did you fall down?
I'm not on heroin. I'm not on heroin. I'll tell you what I'm on. I'm now mainlining Prilosec. I don't know if you've gotten into it.
What is that?
I can't tell you. What's with Ronnie? It's
Ronnie,
the tension. I'm listening. I had to
going
pull
around-
over.
you know what it is?
I told the Korean guy a quick stop off to the side. What
He's
is
a
going
big
on?
star. And he's
a-
going
he's a
around.
what?
He's a big star.
You
he
don't
was out
know.
in
He's
Vegas.
ascended.
You look unbelievable.
Really?
You really look unbelievable.
Thank you. Oh, you
Really?
mean Rob?
No, I'm going clockwise. Artie, you okay?
Oh yeah, how you doing,
All right,
Brad?
Artie. Okay, so he's gone from the spoon to sandwiches. just put anything down, Ron. Is it Ron?
No, Artie.
Ronnie's
Artie.
the guy in the hall.
Artie, you're good, right?
Yeah, Brad. Nice to
Okay,
meet you.
I just love it, man.
Yeah, right.
But I'm worried.
You never did
what's
heroin.
with
You
Ron-
never fell into a drug phase in your career?
No,
you're always
never.
Straight.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, not always straight. See, you don't remember.
Right.
See, you don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm one of.
You're one of many.
let me ask you about seriously, because I saw a picture of what's your name, Cindy?
Beth. Yeah.
Beth. She's not a Jew, is she?
No.
No, but she's. But when you take her by the house, you go, we're going to just call you Beth.
Right.
And
But go ahead. Yes. What about Beth?
What are you doing?
Why? You don't think it's a good idea to get married?
You were married. I'm sure. A wonderful girl. She was with you before you popped.
Terrific.
She was with you before you were huge.
I met her in college.
You met her in college. You became a billionaire. She didn't have it
Hardly.
anymore. Okay.
No.
Don't give me the
I'm not a
hardly.
billionaire.
Don't give me the
I'm
hardly.
not a billionaire. I'm not even anywhere near a billionaire.
Okay.
Why do you assume that?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. But go ahead.
Whatever it is, you're not getting enough.
Right.
That's how I feel.
You're right.
What do you got to get married again? What is missing? Are you going to have more kids?
You want me to answer in a serious way?
Please.
Okay. No, I have 3 kids already.
Okay.
I'm not looking for more children.
Right.
Beth and I have been together 8 years, and she doesn't want kids. I don't want kids.
Okay.
All right. So we're on a good streak there.
Perfect.
All right. The thing is, when you're with someone for 8 years,
Right.
You develop a relationship or you don't. Either after a couple of years, you go, listen, it's not working. It's time to move on.
Sure.
We enjoy each other's company.
Okay.
This was something I felt strongly about, that we're going to be together for a long time. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. She's terrific. I love her in bed. I like to sit and talk to her. Yes, you're absolutely right. I have banged many women.
Right.
When I was
against their will.
When I was never against their will.
Against their will.
And I was thinking about it this morning. There was a girl I was thinking about who was naked in my room in a pair of high heels, the whole thing.
Right.
I was thinking about her.
Is she one of the ones you
And I
banged?
said, but the thing was, we didn't click afterwards. That's the thing. After the sex.
Right.
You know, it's so Beth and I click. I like being with her.
So why
afterwards.
marry it?
Because
Why marry it?
because
it's the
I have
power of the
children.
pink.
No,
It's the power of the pink.
No. I
She's
asked
got
her.
you cornered.
She never asked me to be.
Would
to
she be
married.
with you if you didn't get married?
Yes.
And you really believe that?
I know it.
Okay,
I
so
know-
why
she never
go
even made
through
an
the
issue of it.
embarrassment of the prenup and everything else. Why go through all that and just hang?
Because I think it's a way.
She'll
I
still
think
be
it's
a
a
good
way
talker.
of saying to her family and to
Oh,
saying
her
to-
family. Oh,
and
they're
to-
Jew haters.
And saying to her,
They hate Jews.
They don't hate Jews.
Yes, they do.
They love Jesus.
Well, that's a start.
Same thing.
That's a start. You're with the carpenter. The minute they get upset, I told you that he was this.
And I
Look,
really do
please.
love her, and I
All
really
right.
wanted to make that kind of statement to her. Now, listen, I don't guarantee that. Unlike some people,
Right.
I hope the marriage will be forever.
I wish you everything.
Beth could get-
A panusa bibana choretz.
Right.
And I wish you all.
And I
Are
want
you
the
saying
gifts.
you're
I
never
want the
going to
gifts.
get married again?
He's going to be married again.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
You wanted something? I wish you were a gambler because I've heard about you in Vegas. I know you're
I would
tight.
have bet you
I
too
know
on
you're
me.
tight.
I would have bet
I
on
know
me.
you're tight.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, do you think you would have gotten married 5-6 years ago?
No.
Okay. So why?
But I met a great girl.
Yeah, okay. The world is full of great girls.
No,
She's
it's not.
hot.
Yes.
She's hot.
Yes.
She talks.
Yes.
She listens.
good in bed.
She's good in bed.
Right.
Yeah, because that's rare. Howard, just listen.
Because that's right.
Just listen.
So you think I shouldn't
Look
get
at all
married?
your anger. Look what you did to Ronnie today.
Yeah.
He's a guy that he gets zero. I mean,
Right.
look at him. Look at him. Even the black guy in the parking lot's going, let me meet Howard.
You think I'm just an angry guy?
I think like me.
Yeah.
I think like me, it's the big Jew little wiener thing, which you know it is. You know it is because I'm right behind you.
I can't
without
believe you're
the
a Jew.
dough.
You look so goyish.
Stop.
All right.
it.
Yeah, so wait. So listen. Let me.
When's the
understand.
date? When's the date? I don't know if you. When is the? I mean, like
soon we're getting married. We're
soon.
getting married
Okay.
soon.
I'm not going to follow you to the church.
I'm afraid you're going to stalk me.
Did the family make you do the? I'm sure you can't have the chuppah.
No, we're not
because that
doing
doesn't work
anything
with
like
the clan.
that.
The clan can't stand under it with the hoods.
Mark
Are you going,
Consuelos-
Robin?
Mark Consuelos.
Robin, let me ask you something. Let's say you had your own show tomorrow, and you were able to stop. Kissing the white guy's ass. Honestly.
God.
Stop it. Oh, who said, if you don't put the sandwich down, I'm going to give you a shower. Put the sandwich down.
Were you kissing Ray Romano's ass all those years?
No, I auditioned.
Oh, please.
I auditioned. I didn't walk into it.
Oh, that's
please.
what I did.
And who's
That's
the
what I
blonde in
did.
the lobby who does the weather and doesn't go outside for 9 hours? Who's asking to go running around?
Oh, Lisa G.
What's going on?
You don't like her?
It's not I don't like
I was
her,
going to
but
set you up with
it's
her.
Wow.
I was going to set you up
You were
with
going to
Lisa
say
G.
why? Because you're done with her? Because you're
What?
getting married
What
now?
are you, crazy?
Did you ever strip that? Because I
Lisa,
see
no.
I see you with something like that. I see you
Lisa?
with the Jew broad. I see you with the chick like that who walks around afraid.
Lisa's a doll.
I'm banging her.
Who is?
Me.
You? Really?
Yeah.
Why, does she have a good gravy recipe, or you just dig her?
Oh,
come on, Artie.
He is not having sex with her, nor am I. but I thought maybe
Someone has to.
I would have
Someone's
said
got
you-
it. Someone has to rescue that.
We thought it was going to be you.
No one's having sex.
So are you having a show, a TV show, where you're going to date a
Let me
girl?
tell you what it is, and I know you'll get it. It is the those douchey shows like The Bachelor,
Right.
where they
I
have
love
this
that show.
mannequin. Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. And once you marry Beth, you'll have to TiVo it because she lives through it.
I TiVo it as it is. I
Okay.
love the show.
You got this mannequin standing in a castle with the
Right.
rose, who's
Right.
probably gay, right? So to me, it's not a dating show. It's
Right.
it's a guy in a midlife crisis, schmoes like me,
Right.
who and what kind of genetic bouillabaisse I have a chance of getting. Hey everybody, I'm Brad Garrett, and well, here's the bad news. I'm looking for love.
That should do it. Oh, wait. Is this recording? Oh, hi.
I'm not looking for a think tank.
I have a pet hamster. His name's Jean-Michel. He's French.
Low self-esteem, I think is important.
My goal, however pathetic it is to have one date this summer. So I'm thinking you be it.
Now you've met some of the ladies who want to date Brad. Come back next week to watch his first date.
That's how lonely I am. They said, what we'll do is we'll run it online. You'll do a plea about how you want to meet. It was national for 3 months. Have a date with Brad Garrett. 27 people uploaded their video. One was a guy.
Oh, no.
One was a bear. This isn't a thing. It was some redneck from the South who got a shot of this bear going through his trash.
Right.
And he gave it a name and put it, I loved you. You don't have to tell you about the...
Right.
So this is what 27 women. Out of them, now let me tell you who the panel of experts is. My ex-wife, Jill.
Right.
My mom.
Jill gets to...
Jill, my urologist,
right.
Dr. Sam Spiegelman, who did the vasectomy.
So where is this going to air?
On Crackle.com, which is Sony's
be
website.
Honest for once.
Be totally honest.
You were hoping to meet some hot chicks through the show.
How
it
can I
didn't work out.
Let me ask you something.
It didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Look, I'm open.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm showing you how open I am. But let me tell you what
you
it is.
can say it was for TV, but meanwhile you wanted a date. You're not being honest.
Let me ask you
something. You're not being honest.
First of all, I'm not from Russia or something where I think I'm going to meet the love of my life through
No, but you were hoping you would meet someone hot.
Do you have any idea who would upload their video to meet me? Do you have any idea
but
some
you
of
had
these
hope.
people?
You had hope.
I had hope. I had hope for to be able to come up with 50 minutes.
Were there good-looking
funny...
girls?
They were wonderful people.
Right. There was not one good looking. There was not one beauty in the whole lot.
One skin like ivory.
Right.
Was one of them.
Right.
Which means tusks. One had a tail.
Right.
And could do incredible things.
Why? Are you not a good-looking guy? So, I mean, you look like a nice, handsome guy.
First of all, it's the lighting.
No,
okay,
seriously.
Everything is. Look, you look great in here.
Yeah, but
it's the way you light your studio.
You're not a bad-looking guy.
It's not a matter of bad looking.
You're very rich from Raymond.
Very rich.
I mean, you're
very
rich from that show.
Rich from
you're
that
a billionaire.
Show. Yeah, I'm a
He's still
thousandaire.
working.
I'm a
He's still
thousandaire.
working.
You're still working.
I am still working.
You're making a lot
I'm
of
doing
money.
it on my. Why are you moving like that in the chair? Let us in on the secret.
What?
No,
She's
you
hot
got
for you.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. I don't think.
She can barely keep herself.
Is your
from
guy a
women.
white man? Is your guy a
I
white
don't
man?
have a guy right now.
You didn't like? Are you gay? Seriously, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
No.
I want to know.
Well, I'm telling you,
But
no.
you've been with a woman, right?
Brett, let me ask you something.
Come
Brad.
on.
Never.
You can't work on this show.
You don't think
and
we've
not-
covered that?
That's when,
Brad, let me ask you
Artie,
something.
the clam chowder's ready.
He hasn't stopped eating since you're here.
What the hell's going on?
I don't
this
know.
is like my fourth date on the show. If you tune into episode 4, it's Artie, but with smaller boobs.
Is it really?
It is. Artie, I got to, this guy's an amazing comic.
He's terrific.
No, I do have to tell you something.
What?
Really, not only do you draw like crazy, thanks to Ronnie and his show,
Right.
but, I followed him into a couple rooms, and it's,
He devastates.
This
He's
guy's
great.
amazing, man.
He is.
No. I just want to tell you.
Are you
seriously.
really?
Yeah, because you know me, I'm a hack. What do I do? It's like, what if Cosby was a pilot? Who needs? When you're 48, it should stop.
Let me ask you a question.
Anything.
Why, if you're
Ron's
so-
going to take his life. He's
I
going to
know.
hang himself off a curb.
If I was so cynical like you, why did you get
wait.
married?
If you were cynical like
you,
me,
yes. You are such a...
She has you under a spell.
Let me
This broad
understand
must forget in bed. She
Wait.
must be. She
She's a
probably
terrific girl.
levitate.
She's
She
a
probably,
terrific girl.
What's great about her besides the sex? And what is great about her?
A, she's beautiful.
Okay, we said that.
Okay.
She's
Well,
beautiful.
you asked me.
Hot in bed.
You want? She's great in
Okay.
bed.
Okay. She knows how they split the atom. What else?
She is the only person I can think of that. In fact, I even said to her yesterday, we probably spend too much time together because
I
we
know
are
you do.
constantly together.
Right.
Maybe we're codependent.
Well, it's because you're insecure.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever it is, I enjoy being around
You
her.
enjoy showing her off.
No, I'm home with her.
You're not home.
I won't even go out.
I have pictures of you everywhere.
Well, no, I'm not everywhere.
Really? You don't go anywhere?
Not a lot. I mean, once in a while we do go out.
It's like when you go, where do you go?
Well, we'll go to a restaurant. We like to go out to dinner.
Right.
She's one of the few women I ever went out with who was willing to go to bed with me at 9 o'clock at night. Most of the women would go
Well,
out
that's
on
because
their
she's
own.
praying for you to be asleep. Don't you understand?
No, she goes to bed early with me, and that means
She goes
a lot
to bed
me.
early with me?
Yeah.
Why do you go to bed early?
I wake up at 4 in the morning for work.
To do what?
To do this.
You've got to be kidding. This takes rest?
You don't know that
This takes rest? To sit with one leg on the... This is unbelievable.
It's not.
I don't know how you ever get up for it.
It's not easy being this funny.
No, I hear you.
Let me tell you
Trust
something.
me, I got the reviews to prove it. When you're with a chick that hot, because
I know what she's
you're
doing.
an insecure
I know what
guy.
she's doing right now.
Yeah? What is she doing?
She's running 10 miles. She's training for the New York City Marathon. She just raised $200,000 for the North Shore Animal League. Go ahead, make
You
fun
are
of
the
that.
luckiest fuck in the world.
She's
you
a
know
terrific
that?
girl.
How did you end up with a chick who looks like that and runs 10 miles?
Runs 10 miles. She's a terrific girl.
They run 10 miles a day from me.
But well, let me know.
This is what they do. Like, they'll call me and they'll go, "Hey, Jew, 80 miles away from you," and they'll hang up.
Well, first of all, you have a
she
very-
runs and then comes back.
You're very intense. yeah, she.
Seriously?
You've gone out with girls that run and then they never return.
They run. I mean, they're like, just bring the car down at 10 and I can get out.
You
they
must
tuck
be
and roll.
a very difficult guy to live with because I see you're very, very intense.
angry,
Very angry.
It's not angry. I'm insecure. You know what it is?
Why did you get married the first time? I can't even imagine you being romantic with somebody. I mean, the first time.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
And
and be sincere.
Okay.
Right. And be honest.
I'm very incredibly romantic.
Are you?
Very, very, very much.
What went wrong in your marriage?
Nothing. Me went wrong.
You're around too many
See,
hot
no,
girls.
I'm Indian. Me went wrong.
Me went wrong.
Jude sunrise.
Me went wrong.
Yeah.
You bet.
Fire, good. Could have been my conversation. Me wrong.
How come
You touch it.
Did you ever host Saturday Night Live?
No.
Why not?
They don't want me to.
You'd be terrific.
Look, it's not like the phone's ringing and I'm going, don't answer it.
Right, you would do it if they called.
Of course I would.
Right.
That would be unbelievable.
I think it's a good fit, actually.
Well, what do you know?
You're a funny guy.
You know.
I could see you in a sketch. I think
No
you'd be
way
good.
I could go to the wedding and save you from it.
You want to come to my wedding?
You want to stand up when they say "speak
I
now"?
wouldn't, because he'll have shooters there. I know him. He'll have marksmen on the chuppah.
If you want to come to my wedding, you can come. How's that? And you can laugh at me.
No, I don't. It just, it gives me. It just.
It doesn't give you hope. I know you want to get married again.
You want to know something?
Why would you say that? Why
you
would
do.
you say?
You want to
do.
meet a great
You got
girl,
married once.
right?
You want to get married
Yeah,
again.
you're not. You didn't.
I have a great girl. I have an amazing girl,
Who
and
is it?
I've just. First of all,
So you won't even
I
say?
don't do that, huh?
Who is this girl?
She won't tell me. But I follow her
She has
with
an
my
alias.
headlights off. And she
Name is Squeaky Fromm.
Her name is
What?
okay.
Come on, honestly.
Okay, it's
Who are you
SF.
seeing? Where did you meet this girl?
SF.
Where'd you meet the girl?
I met her at a benefit.
No kidding.
I met her at a benefit.
Young girl, I imagine.
Younger than me.
How old?
18.
How old is she?
No, she's great.
What's she in her 20s?
Huh?
22?
No.
24?
Nope.
What's the cutoff for you?
A spry 70.
No, come on. How old is your girl?
She's 39.
You're lying.
I'm not.
I can see it on your face. You're
Not
lying.
lying.
You're lying all over the place.
I'm not, man. See, you know what?
You're lying.
You don't know men. You only know women.
Thank God.
Now, I want you to look at this mole and just go good or bad. Just look at the mole.
Good.
Thank you.
All right.
Me bad.
Now,
what is it I said earlier?
what was the benefit for? What was the benefit for where you met this girl?
It was for acid reflux.
Does she have acid reflux? Is
No,
that
but
why
no,
she's
but
with
I
you?
do. No, but I do. Seriously, I get around dairy and I heave like a June bride.
I said to you when
so
you
you're
came
never
in-
going to marry this wonderful girl.
She won't marry me.
No.
And nor does she believe. It's great. See, she doesn't believe in marriage either,
Is
which
that
is awesome. She's hot. She's
How
hot,
much are you
but she's
paying
great.
that first wife? Is it true what I'm reading here?
You know what? Whatever I'm paying her,
$35,000 a month.
whatever I'm paying her is
And
not
25.
enough.
Really?
The hush money alone.
Is it worth
Is
it?
it?
$55,000 a month. $55,000 after tax dollars go to the ex-wife and the kid. That's a lot of
I
money.
want everyone happy.
That's a lot of
I
pressure.
want everyone happy.
Is everyone happy?
You know, we're getting there.
You are.
We're getting there.
The fact
You
that
know?
your ex-wife would be a part of a TV show with you.
Well, that kind of shows you.
That sure does.
We're amazing friends. You know, I'm a strong cup of coffee.
Right. I see that.
I know
see.
you do.
I
but,
see
but,
it.
But see, I was you when you were at your prime. The only difference is, no one wants to market me. That's the only difference. I mean, there was a time when they would go, Howard is this, Howard is that. Don't
What
ever
is
walk in front of me. when
Oh,
I'm
here's the
working.
girl you're dating. Whoa. Very nice.
picture.
Really?
Very
Who
nice.
did that? Let me see.
Aha.
Can I see?
Go ahead and see. Am I right or wrong?
I'll show you what's
There we
hysterical.
go.
Can I tell you who this is?
Who is
Who
that?
is that?
Who is it?
Oh my God! This is unbelievable. See, this is why. Another thing, I hate the friggin' paparazzi. You want to know who that is?
Brad Garrett Wright and guest, ALS benefit hosted by Entertainment Tonight's Mark Steiners. Here you are, June 4th, with
it's
your
a
girl.
benefit.
That is not her.
Who is she?
That
Who
is not
that?
her.
Who is that? Who is that?
A hooker.
That's a hooker.
Well, a lady of the evening.
No.
I am her gentleman caller.
Who is that?
Huh?
That's your boyfriend. That's your girlfriend.
That's my boyfriend.
Sorry, you're
Unbelievable.
It's a hooker, I might know.
Unbelievable. Artie, would you do that? Would you do that if she had a quarter chicken under the arm?
Holy
would you
shit,
do that?
yeah.
Is that your girl?
Huh?
Is that your girl?
No, it is not.
Who is that?
It was someone that. Well, see, this is what's crazy. That's someone that I dated over a year ago.
Okay.
Who is now almost married.
Attractive girl.
She was a lovely lady.
Yeah. What went wrong there?
Me.
You. Again. You're
There's
tough
no
to
question.
take.
I'm tough to take.
You're tough to take. I can see.
I'm tough to take. But can I tell you something? I am working on it, and I'm doing a lot of things, and I'm working.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
I'm in group therapy alone.
Group therapy alone.
This is. I have it down to
No one
three
wants to be in your group.
personalities. Well, that's the thing.
We're in a group, and then they all left. They ran away.
That's exactly what it was.
So you're in therapy? Are you in therapy?
Oh God, aren't you?
Of course.
It's
Well, I need it.
unbelievable.
Why are you
His
in
couch. His couch actually breaks into a bed.
So what is it goes on in this therapy? You go 3-4 times a week?
I go 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
I go 3 times a day. And,
you barely have time for work.
Well, no.
Right.
Who works?
Right.
Who works?
No, you work. You have a big hit series, Till Death.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Till
And
Death, by the way, which,
Till
by the way,
Death.
is really funny.
Thank
Brad's
you for
a
that.
funny guy.
That's nice of you.
See
Thank
Brad
you.
Garrett on
You're
Till
getting
Death.
soft. You're
No,
getting soft.
you're funny. If you sucked,
Thank
I
you.
tell you.
All right.
You're not
all right.
an asshole.
You're nice. Thank you.
Listen, we have a lot of
Wednesday
assholes.
nights at 9 after the Fox Show Boners. So we're on.
Is that right, Boners?
9 o'clock. Bones. I'm sorry.
Brad Garrett, you are tremendous. What you're talking about is Till Death. This is
Right.
a television show that is funny.
Jolie Fisher, JB Smoove.
Jolie Fisher's
And
terrific in it.
Thank you.
I didn't think the two of you would work together well, but you do.
Thank you.
It is magic.
Thank you.
And Till Death premieres this Wednesday night at 9 o'clock on Fox. To give you an idea how good the show is, it survived 1 season already.
Yeah, we're in our
That's
third.
major.
We're in our third.
Ray Romano's on the phone. Yeah, Ray, go ahead.
Hello, Howard. It's Ray Romano.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
This Brett Garrett's such a fucking douchebag. Let me tell you.
All right, thank you.
What are you doing hitting on that Sassoon Robin, you asshole?
All right, thank you. Ray.
That's funny. That's Ray's subconscious. That's what I love about it. That is exactly what he would say.
Let me tell you something, Brad Garrett.
Yes, sir.
You've knocked the comedy world on its ass.
Oh, boy.
Your career is second to none.
Really?
I believe that you.
Oh, you're on
This isn't
Lexapro.
even the last stop.
You're on Lexapro.
Absolutely, I am.
I know.
I'm
I
heavily
gotta get some
medicated.
more.
See Brad Garrett on Till
Good to
Death.
see
It
you,
really
man.
is a fun show.
Thank
It
you.
premieres
Thanks
this
for
Wednesday.
having
Where are
me,
you going?
man.
I'm not done yet. Sit
Okay.
down.
All right. I am sitting down. I'm just really tall.
9 o'clock on Fox. See Brad on Dating Brad Garrett. It must be hard dating Brad Garrett because you got to be a tall woman, right? You don't go out with short women.
I am
You'll
with
take
a
with
5'3" person.
No, is
Yep.
that right?
Yep.
The girl you're seeing now is 5'3".
Yep.
And what are you, 6'7"?
6'8".
6'8".
Wow.
I'm
Is that
telling
true?
you, it's like the it's
You
like
could
the
pick
circus.
her up and.
It's the I do. But that's the thing. I pick her up and do whatever that motion just was.
Is it look weird when you walk down the street with her and you're holding hands?
Only if I'm in a top hat.
Let me see. Is this her?
Yeah. Let's see if that's her.
There's another
Let's see if
picture
that's her.
flying in.
You're really good.
Is
Let me
this
see.
really your girl?
Let me see.
Well,
Let
okay.
me see.
Now you're rolling.
Let
Now
me
this
see.
is my type. That's the one, huh?
Ah, that must be
Wow.
her.
That's her.
That's her, man.
She's good looking. Let me see that again.
That's her, man. She's hot. I'm
Look
telling you.
at you.
Ever see this broad?
She is hot.
She is.
She's 39?
She's 39, man.
Look at this one.
And
All right.
smart. And smart. So smart. I think she's leaving me.
You don't respect any woman that stays with you.
No. Well, that's kind of. See, that.
What do you think of that, Artie?
Is that Newark Airport?
Artie, picture with a side of greens.
No, she's hot. Yeah, she's got sexy hair. I don't like greens.
Over here.
Girls
My
like that
favorite
is why I
line, when
got
you
into
went Jew
radio.
Hefner, I fell out of the car.
Jew Hefner.
When you did that today, I fell out of the car.
Well, he is Jew Hefner.
She's cute, right, Artie?
Yeah, man.
Artie,
she's sexy.
Artie, take the bib off. You can see it easier.
Everybody looking at this picture. What is it, a hologram?
No, you got to bend over to.
Oh.
to kiss
How do you
her.
sweat just sitting there reading the form? He's reading the racing
Well,
form.
he just got off Subutex, in all fairness.
Are you really?
He's going through withdrawals.
Okay, really?
Yeah, he
all
really
right.
is. He's
you know what?
He's going through heroin withdrawals on the show.
All right. Okay, so you know,
It's
all
an
of a sudden,
interesting show.
I just got to say that pales to my acid reflux.
I know.
That really does.
I'm
Are you
trying
all right today?
Yeah, I'm trying to like laugh at your shit, but I.
No. You don't have to laugh at my shit. You'll never be that sober. Don't worry.
No,
Listen, I wish you Godspeed with it, and I love that you got the balls to get it together. Because you know, I used to hit the sauce.
Get it
I know. You did. You were.
I did 11 years. 11 years without it.
You're
man.
11 years sober. How are you enjoying your sobriety?
More than anything in the world. And let me tell you one thing. I know your biggest fear. Can I just tell you what it is? It's been funny, sober. And let me tell you, you will be funnier because you're brilliant. No, I'm telling you.
Are you being serious now?
You're an incredible stand-up, man.
Oh, thank you.
Wait until, and I know, I'm just telling you, and I'm not the type to preach. I do more jokes about being drunk, because I don't pontificate. Huh. Nor do I want to.
You had
nor
a real
does anyone
drinking
want to
problem.
hear
What did you used to drink?
Huh?
What was your big drink?
It was a drink called everything.
Right.
And I would do just a little of it.
I've had that.
And you had to go what? Did you go to a rehab?
You know what I did? I grew a pair and said, I'm done trying to kill myself.
That's it.
And I was done.
And you were done.
And I was done. I was a very high-functioning alcoholic.
Right.
Life was great.
Yeah, Artie functions on heroin, but
Artie's on high-functioning
I know,
heroin
but he shows it all on his sleeve.
Right.
He shows it all on his sleeve. You know, because I've heard about, he comes out on the...
You've said something here that's profound, because I think you got to the heart of the matter. That is Artie's fear.
Yes.
He is afraid he won't be funny.
That is most artists' fear who are users.
Right. And Art, did you hear what Brad Garrett just said?
Well, most of the time I'm sober in here.
No, you're not.
Yes,
no, you're not. No, most of the time you're never sober. Look.
You think I'm on something now?
Look, if you're not ready to look at it, then keep using it.
I am.
But don't bullshit yourself in the world, because the bottom line is this: it's better on the other side.
Right.
And, I don't want to hear that I only have a beer, I only have a glass of wine. Please don't do that.
I don't do that.
Either straighten it up or go back. But if you're not ready, don't waste your time. Don't waste anybody's time.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste Brad's time.
Grow
You know what you do?
Artie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to...
Well, wait, Brad gave you...
He makes some sense
very,
here.
very good advice,
Well, I don't know if he's
think.
serious or not.
He is serious.
I could be more... Well, look, I went... Artie, I'm over here. I went through it, Artie. Artie, I went through it. No, you don't know anything. I'm sharing something with you that is very,
What do you mean you know that, Artie? You don't know that.
Doesn't know. He's just...
No, I heard that he went through it. Peter Boyle told me while we were smoking a joint.
You know what? You with the Peter Boyle story is unbelievable.
My God, I wish I had a picture of that.
It's unbelievable.
It was right by,
Unbelievable.
it was right by ER.
I think you got through to Artie.
Through to Artie.
What? I think you got through to him. You hit it on the head. I even wrote this in the forward to his new book. I said he thinks he's not going to be funny if he gives
But that
us
is
a-
every artist's fear. I'll never paint like I used to. I'll never write like I used to.
Right, he thinks he's every man.
I
all
don't
the-
appreciate the patronizing from Brad.
Patronizing.
Well, how would you know I'm a good comedian? You never saw me do stand-up.
Okay, first of all, I saw you on the bill with Dice when you were in, what was it, Newport?
So he did see you.
You did? You were at that? No.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't go backstage and fawn over you. I saw you. You got a lot of talent. You're funny on the show. I don't have to tell you. I wish you Godspeed. I wish you
You were
the
at the
best.
show.
I was sitting in the back and I caught it.
What? There you go.
You
what
were?
Do you yeah.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I get out a little bit. Not a lot. I wanted to see what, because I hear Artie this, Artie that, and I'm like, please. No, I got it.
He's
got
a very accomplised stand-up,
He
right?
is.
You're not just blowing
He is a
smoke.
funny. Why would I blow? Yeah, I'm trying to get in with Artie.
Maybe it'll help your career.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Take all I could get.
So, in other words,
Well, that's very nice.
you're coming from a spot that is not from comedy. You're coming as a human being and saying to Artie, things will be better when you're sober.
Like you cannot believe. And when I started to get sober, people would tell me that I wanted to put them through a wall.
Right.
Because it's the last thing you want to hear, and you think they don't get it. But I had sober people telling me,
Does he have to be off everything? Should he stop drinking?
Absolutely.
He has to.
You can't any
drink.
other. It is the personality. It is the personality.
Right.
You know, I mean,
See, he thinks he can go back to drinking.
Huh?
He thinks he can go back.
Well, that's because
I'm
he's not
asking.
ready. It's because he's not ready. Or I'll smoke a joint once in a while. You know, or all the, it's the personality. It's the you gotta, you know, but you gotta be ready. See, I was ready. You gotta be ready.
How do you know when you're ready?
Huh?
Tell Artie
How
when
do
he's
you know
ready.
when
Is
you're
Artie ready?
You stop.
Artie, you
Stop.
ready?
Well, I just want to, the night he saw me, I was funny. I was wasted.
Yeah, you were really, really out there, man. You was really, really out there.
No, listen, that's unbelievably nice of you to say, and I'm.
Well, I'm just look. Main thing is, I just, you know, I think it's awesome what you're doing, and I think you're continuing to work, and you're doing, because a lot of people dig you, and you're doing it in public, and you're doing it.
And you're saying you didn't have to go anywhere? You didn't do any rehab?
You know, I went...
but he's in therapy.
Hold
well,
on,
I've been in therapy since I was 9.
I
I've been in
am
therapy my whole life. Are you in therapy, Artie?
I am, yeah.
Yeah?
For the past month, I've been
No,
doing
you just lied.
No,
So
he
you
is.
No, you just lied.
What do you mean he lied?
No, he doesn't go anymore.
What?
He doesn't? Ask him.
Are you following me?
Are you
not going? Are you
going or
following
not,
me?
Artie?
No, of course I go.
When was the
Yeah,
last time you went, Artie?
sure. Oh, wait, we have the same doctor problem. Is he telling you
What are you,
about
carpooling with Ronnie now?
No.
No. I'm going tomorrow. I go
I'm
Tuesdays.
going tomorrow.
I go Tuesdays and Thursdays.
My dog ate the homework, Howard.
Well, why are you saying he's
My
not going?
dog, because he's not.
I go Tuesdays and
Let
Thursdays.
me tell you something. You'll drop the alcohol, but you can still have the isms. You know what that means?
yes. Racism,
You can get
I-
rid of the stuff, but you still got the shit. I'm still working on my shit.
I don't want
I
to.
still
don't think
have
he's
the
in
isms.
therapy?
Huh?
Why are you saying he's not
How
in
come
therapy?
you went from every day to 2
Wait, Brett.
days?
I didn't go every day.
Listen
I
to
was
the
going-
sister.
I went every day.
Listen to the sister. Give him an old-fashioned back porch reading. Give it to him.
Brad still has the racism,
Let
not the
her
alcoholism.
talk.
Artie, did you go to therapy last week?
Well, he canceled Thursday. He canceled.
The shrink cancels
He
it.
did.
The shrink's done.
Because it's not done.
Yeah.
Shrink's
I
had
went
it with
Tuesday and Thursday.
He's going to lose his license.
Artie, you're going this week, right? Why
Yes,
is Brad
I will be
saying you're
there
not going?
tomorrow.
Why are you saying he's not
But
going?
what happened to
Going
the
tomorrow.
every day?
What?
The
tomorrow.
guy said I don't have to
why
go
are
in
you,
every
wait, why are you saying he's going tomorrow? What does that mean?
Because he's going to avoid it, man. He's going to avoid
What?
it.
How did what? First of all, he's right.
He went from I'm going to I'm not going to I'm going tomorrow. Don't you listen? You got headphones. You're unbelievable. All you're thinking about, oh, I can't wait to put this on Beth when she's in there. Just let it alone. You want to know something? What are you going to do when you're tired of the trim? When you're tired of sleeping with her, what are you going to do?
We'll get a divorce.
Yeah.
We'll get a divorce.
I hope
Tired of
I
the
hope you
trim.
don't
Here's
do that
80.
to her.
To her?
Here's 80% of my
If
money.
we're not having sex, what's the point of being married?
If you're having sex, why get married?
Because we're enjoying each other.
Yo, you're right.
So?
Why throw a wrench in it?
We're not. Why does it have to? Listen, if it throws a wrench, Beth and I have looked at each other. If marriage sucks, we're getting out. We're getting out.
There is not a woman in the world that'll make that agreement and mean it. Are you that naive?
Yes. Call me naive.
It's got to be love,
I even
man.
believe Artie's going into therapy. That's how naive I am.
naive
All right?
Wow.
All right? Call me naive.
You've gotten soft, baby.
Call me soft. I don't
I
care.
love it, man.
Well, Brad, you are a delight.
You think I'm fucked up? Look at my new assistant. Look at her.
Is that your assistant?
It's gonna be.
That's going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll put you right back on the smack. Yeah, you get yourself a Puerto Rican broad like that, she's going to take a knife to your throat, and you're going to take out the spoon, and you're going to go, I don't care. You think I'm kidding?
Brad, let's
you think look at her. You don't hire an assistant that has an 8x10 glossy, you schmuck. Well, what do you? That's not an assistant.
He keeps
a hooker who can get a ride 3 days a week into the city. What's wrong with you, Artie?
Listen to me.
You're going to stop or you're going to start?
Brad.
Here's a good idea. Get an assistant you don't want to bang. How does that sound? How does that
That
sound?
ain't going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Listen
I
to
had
me.
my first one was.
You've spoken a lot of truth.
All right, well,
And
I
you've
poured
also
the tea, man.
You've also said some things that
I
are
poured the tea.
outrageous.
I'm sorry.
And that really should never have been spoken.
You're right.
At any class. But look, you don't, and that's it. Look,
I know I
Brad
don't.
Garrett, you are a superstar. And you are on till death. And that's the show. Watch this man on TV.
What
I'm
kind of
telling
food
you.
you like,
the
Robbie?
what?
I'm going to send you a little something.
She's full vegan. She doesn't eat. She has wheatgrass and.
Oh, that'll
juices.
never fly.
Yeah.
No.
She takes enemas. Don't ask what goes.
Well, that'll
on.
work.
That'll work. You like
That'll
that?
work. Sure.
You
it's
into
a start.
anal? Are you into anal?
I have trouble getting in the other end. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right.
Brad, how'd it go in there, man?
It went good. It went good. He's my man. Have a good time in there.
Dude, so you're really opposed to this marriage, huh?
Well, look, it's going to work. Look, if he's marrying it, it's going to work.
And what do you think about Artie? You think this is going to work out for him?
Artie's done. This is going to be Artie in 3 weeks. All right.
Gave him good advice.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, take care. No, that can't be the
There's
exit,
Ronnie.
right?
You got to follow Ronnie, your man.
Ronnie, right? I was easy on you, wasn't I?
You were good today.
Right? I was okay with you.
I caught enough shit before you got here.
I listened, man. I feel bad. All right, man. Lisa,
Nice seeing you.
it's really a pleasure. I think it's hot for you, Howard. Did you ever have a thing?
No, I'm hot.
We all know it's hot for Howard, right?
You know,
care, Brad.
Honestly.
All the best, pal. Good seeing you again. Take care. Thanks.
This is a Howard TV original production. Hundreds of Howard Stern fans auditioned.
I'm here for Beat the Booey. I don't know if I'll actually be able to beat the Booey, but I'm definitely going to give him a run for his money.
Gary's going down. And were put to the test. Some were arrogant.
You know more about the show than the guy who's produced it. Okay, he's a jerk.
Others were absolutely clueless.
Ba ba boo, ba ba boo, ba ba boo.
In the end, 15 extraordinary contestants were chosen, who will have what it takes to beat the Booey.
His breath smells like a toilet seat, but he's the man that you've got to beat. Hey, can you stop the monkey and beat the Booey?
Hey, I'm Steve. I'm from Brick, New Jersey. I've been listening to Howard for about 20 years now. There's not much I don't know about Howard. I know more about Gary and Howard than their spouses. I know it's kind of scary, but that's how I roll.
Baba Booey.
Hi, I'm Iris. I live in New York City. I'm a huge Howard Stern fan since 1995. I just really believe I'm able to do this. I think I can beat the Booey. I really believe it. I know he has a memory like steel trap, but I'm going to do my best. I think I can take him.
Baba Booey.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Dave Kimlitz. I'm from Hoboken, New Jersey, and I'm here to beat Gary and beat the Booey. It's my destiny to do it. I've been dreaming about it from the day I'm born, and I know I'm going to win. It's a message from God. Gary, you're done. I've got your number. I'm gunning for you.
Welcome to Howard TV's Beat the Booey. I'm your host, John Hine. This is the game show where you, the fans, get the chance to test your Howard Stern Show trivia knowledge against none other than Gary Baba Booey Dell'Abate. These 3 contestants will compete for the chance to reach the Booey round where, if they beat the Booey, they can win a grand prize of $5,000. Now here's how the game works. There are 3 rounds of trivia to each game. The third and final round is the Booey round. More on that in a moment. Each round consists of 15 questions. The first round questions are worth 5 points. Second round questions are worth 5 or 10 points. And questions in the Booey round range from 5 to 25 points. And there's a little twist we've thrown in once per round called the Booey Video Vault question. It's the same concept as a regular question, except you'll look at a video clue to help you with your answer. Now remember, the 3 of you are competing for a chance to beat the Booey. Therefore, the contestants with the lowest score in the first and second round will be eliminated, which means the remaining contestant will move on to the Booey round, where they go head-to-head with Gary Baba Booey Dell'Abate himself on Howard Stern Show trivia. If you beat the Booey, you're $5,000 richer. And if you don't beat the Booey, well, at least you got a hell of a studio tour. Now it's time to get to know the people behind the podiums over here, and we'll start off with our first contestant, whose name is Steve. How you doing, Steve?
Hey, John, how you doing?
Good.
How's everybody doing today?
Good. You sound like a cheesy game show host.
Ah, that's it. I'm glad to be here.
Where are you from, Steve?
I'm from Brick, New Jersey. Lovely brick.
That's around Artie Lang, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd rather not say where Artie lives. Sworn to
Exit 127 on the Parkway.
Sworn to secrecy.
Let's go over to the woman next to you, who is Iris. Iris, welcome to Beat the Booey.
Thank you.
How you feeling today?
Excellent.
You like your chances against these two guys?
I do.
Now, one of your hobbies, it says here, is decoupaging. What is that?
It's you make a collage and you use this. It looks like glue, and you can. It makes it look shiny afterwards. And I made a tissue box dedicated to Howard Stern. So it's a collage of Howard on a lovely tissue box.
And how long have you been doing that for? Not the collage, just the whole hobby.
I don't know, probably 10 years.
Well, we're thrilled that you're a fan of the show, and welcome to Beat the Booey. Our last contestant's name is Dave. How's it going, Dave?
John? How's everything?
Who's your favorite person on the show?
My favorite person on the show is probably JD. Just when they get him when they get him in here and he just can't speak, it's just classic. He's the best.
Well, JD will be thrilled to hear that he's someone's favorite on the show. I'm sure you made his day, Steve.
He is my favorite. Close second is Richard Christie. I love him too.
All right. Well, Dave, Iris, Steve, I wish you all luck on Beat the Booey. Now it's time to play. Quick reminder, when I ask a question, the first contestant to buzz in, that's the only person who can answer. If that contestant answers incorrectly, then the other contestants will be able to answer if they think they have the right answer. Anyone who buzzes in will have a chance to answer the question. And a quick side note, if you get a question wrong, we will deduct points depending upon how many points that question's worth. So it's possible that you can end up with a negative score. Hopefully that won't happen. And speaking of buzzing in, Baba Booey will be watching from his office and may chime in with comments every so often. Gary, any thoughts before we start this game?
Hello, contestants. Get ready to get your asses kicked.
Hey, Gary, you want him to repeat the rules? Because I know your brain doesn't really register things as quickly as we can. So we've got it down, but if you'd like him to repeat the rules, we'll wait.
No, I just watch your ass get hit by the door when you're first out.
Oh boy, trash
We'll
talking already starts. That means we're going to have a good game. Good luck, Dave. Good luck, Iris. Good luck, Steve. Everybody ready to go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
John, it's always the loudest that go out the first.
Well,
yeah, we'll see.
Baba Booey.
These questions are worth 5 points each. Good luck, players. Here we go. Who is Robin Quiver's current boyfriend?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Jim Florentine.
Jim Florentine is correct, and Steve has an early lead. What caused Amy Fisher to leave the studio mid-interview in March of...
Yes, boss.
Iris?
Mary Buttafuoco's daughter called in.
What caused Amy Fisher to leave mid-interview in March 2008? Jessica, Mary Jo's daughter, called in. You are correct. You get 5 points. And let's relive what might have been Howard's shortest interview ever.
Nice.
All right. Look who's on the phone. Here's your first phone call. I told you, open up a can of worms. Jessica, Mary Jo's daughter.
Oh, dear.
Jessica, I can't talk to you. Amy doesn't want to speak
Well,
with you.
maybe Jessica can talk to us.
Bad. I didn't want Amy to come onto my front doorstep and shoot my mother in the face. The least she could do is 5 minutes. I don't even have a lot to say to her except for
What? You're leaving? You don't want to talk to her? Well, okay. Well, okay, we'll see you.
Oh, this is...
I'm sorry. Well, Jessica, Amy doesn't want to speak to you. She left.
Steve's got 5. Iris got 5. Dave talked a lot of trash. Yet to get on the board.
I know. I got to get my head in the game. I understand.
But it's early.
You're right,
Let's
it's
go to
early.
our next 5-point question. Dr. Sal Calabro is what kind of doctor?
Yes, boss.
Iris.
Plastic surgeon.
Plastic surgeon or cosmetic surgeon we would have accepted. And Iris, you're out in the lead. 10 points for you, 5 for Steve. Dave, still with a goose egg.
You're right. I'm just not. I'm not good at these game shows. I gotta get my head in the game. Gotta push the buzzer.
Why'd you show up?
Well, to be honest, the only reason why I came was because my father's a dentist and he asked me to get an apology from you because I'm not going into the family business. So it's the only reason why I'm here.
Just leave, Dave. Just leave.
Dave, you got plenty of time.
I got plenty of time.
5 points if you get it right. 5 points.
Stamina, Gary. Stamina.
5 points if you get it right. You lose 5 points if you get it wrong. Next question. What is Jackie Martling's ex-wife's name?
Yes, boss.
Iris.
Nancy Siriano.
Nancy...
Siriano?
Judges? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Steve.
Nancy Sirianni.
Sirianni is what we were looking for. Dave, you bust in, but you were a little late. However,
late?
you lose 5.
God,
Steve, you get 5. Dave, you're still at 0. On to the next question. What is Beetlejuice's real name?
Hello, hello.
Dave.
Lester.
Lester is correct, and
There we
Dave
go.
is on the board
Told
with
ya.
5.
Slow and steady.
Let's keep going. Who calls in with the weekly gossip game?
Yes, boss.
Iris.
Mike Walker.
Mike Walker is the man, and you are now tied for the lead with 10 with Steve. And Dave, you're only 5 points behind. Which whackpacker recently admitted to being gay?
Hello, hello.
Dave.
Oh, God, why?
Baba Booey.
Oh, it's,
I'm sorry, Dave. Time is up.
I am really.
Steve, I believe you buzzed in next.
Joey Boots.
Joey Boots is the one we were looking for, and he proved it by kissing a man on the show. And if my words
pathetic.
can't convince you, take a look at that screen to watch this touching
What
moment.
is it? Hold it, guys. What's going on right now?
I'm feeling his chest right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Feeling his stomach.
You're feeling his package?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's gay.
Whoa.
He is gay.
All right, you're gay, man. Oh, dude, you're gay.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
You're both gay.
Joey's playing with his penis.
If you don't stop, I'm going to be gay, I think.
Okay. All right. You're gay and I'm nauseous.
Okay.
Oh
All right,
my
that's enough.
God, Joey,
I've
you're in
seen
heat.
enough.
Oh, whoa, they're back at it.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
I think it'll
Oh yeah.
All right, it's enough.
How was that?
Enough.
Did you see that, Rob?
I told you he's gay.
Steve, what'd you think of that moment?
I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Ugh.
Iris?
I think Joey Boots is gay.
Dave?
Yeah, you know, I thought it was a bit to get back on the show, but he's gay.
No, Joey
He's
means
definitely
business.
gay.
He's
that
gay.
was a gay kiss.
Joey is gay, as proven by that video clip. Steve, you're in the lead with 15. Iris, you've got 10. Dave, you missed, so you've got 0, but there's plenty of first round left. Let's go to the next question. When Marianne from Brooklyn calls into the show, what...
Hello.
Dave.
Bird.
Can you be more specific?
It's a crow.
What sound effect does Fred play? The answer is a crow, and you're right, Dave, and you've
what's
got
up?
5. Steve, you'll have time to answer. Just let Dave do his thing if he buzzes in first. Next question. Which member of the show was goofed on for buying his mother a Cookie
Baba
Puss?
Booey.
Steve?
Fred Norris.
A Cookie Puss ice cream cake for Mother's Day. Fred is correct. And Steve, you've got the lead at 20 points.
All right.
What's George Takei's partner's name?
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Brad.
We all know Brad, and Steve's got 5 more points. Brad is George's partner. Who was Howard's general manager at K-Rock?
Yes, boss.
Iris.
Tom Chiasano?
Tom Chiasano is the name we're looking for, and Iris, you're closing in on Steve, who's got 25. Dave, you're still there with 5. Don't worry about it. And hey, it's time for our first Booey Video Vault question. So take a look at that monitor. Who is Howard referring to in this clip?
I don't want you to leave mad because I'm not.
I do.
But
Tell her to get her fat ass in here.
well, there she goes. Elevator door
Give
closed.
me the goddamn microphone. I'll
She's
go
gone.
Get her.
She's
Give me a
gone.
Fucking cunt.
Oh my.
Steve, you buzzed in
Who the
first.
fuck is she think
Rachel
she
Hunter. Rachel Hunter is correct. Rachel
call,
Hunter is the name we
Steve.
were looking for, and Steve has 30 points and a big lead. What Stern Show staffer is known for his yearly block parties?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Ronnie the limo driver Mund.
Ronnie the limo driver, a.k.a. Ricky Man, is the name we were looking for. And Steve, you've got another 5 points. Next question. Who is Howard's clothing stylist?
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Ralph Sorella.
Ralph Sorella is the
Damn,
man with the
brother.
clothes, and Steve's got another right answer.
Hey, he's got his hand on there. Now I see how it is. Yeah, I know, Gary. Wow.
Feel free to play.
Listen, I'm just trying to get your mama money, and I didn't realize I can keep my hand over this. So now I know.
All right, let's go to the next question. Who is known for saying arrivederci, cocksucker? Iris.
Crazy Alice.
Arrivederci, cocksucker. Now I get to finish it, and Crazy Alice is correct. You've got 5 points, and that is the end of round 1. Steve, you're in the lead with 40. Iris, you've got 20. And Dave, I hate to say that Gary called it, but you've got 5 points.
Sorry.
I was humbled.
Which puts you in
Sorry.
last place. What happened, Dave?
I'll tell you exactly what happened was I had my hands here, my contestants had their hands here. I wasn't game show ready is really what it was.
Gary, any parting words for Dave?
Don't let it speak for itself. It's always the guy with the biggest mouth that goes first.
You know, maybe as a concession, I can get some floss from Gary, because I know he's got plenty of it in his office.
Well, Steve and Iris, congratulations. You'll be moving on to the second round. Dave, I'm sorry to say, but your time at Beat the Booey is up. Take care.
Go fuck yourself.
The second that Gary got on screen and started talking to us, I was hypnotized by his front two teeth, and I just couldn't get out of that. And to be honest, I lost track of where the buzzer was, the lights, and just Gary. And I could smell his breath from the room, and I just lost it. It was over.
Baba Booey.
Well, we're sorry to see Dave go, but as they say, the show must go on. Actually, Gary, are you sorry to see him go?
You know what? He really was talking a lot of crap, and now, you know, he's going to go home empty-handed. Wah. I could put my hand on the buzzer. Wah.
A lot of sympathy coming from Gary, and now it's time for Steve and Iris to duke it out in round two. Currently, Steve is in the lead with 40 points, and Iris is second with 20 points. There's a lot at stake here. Whoever has the most points at the end of this round advances to the Booey round, where they'll have a chance to beat the Booey and win $5,000. Now remember, questions in this round are worth anywhere from 5 to 10 points. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Absolutely. Here we go. Round two begins right now. Eric the Midget aspires to be what?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
An actor.
Eric the Midget wishes to be Eric the actor, and Steve, you've got 5 more points building your lead. Steve Langford has a huge
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Penis.
Penis is correct. The echo as well, and you've got 5 more points. Next question. Sal's wife has an emotional... Iris?
Friend.
Emotional friend is what we were looking for. You buzzed in early, but it paid off. You get 5 points. Artie recently walked off the show after having a fight with...
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Teddy.
Teddy Microphone is what we were looking for, and you've got 5 points, Steve.
Dude.
When Colin Quinn was in the studio in November of 2007, which whackpacker called...
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Eric the Midget.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Iris, listen to the entire question. Which whackpacker called in to have phone sex with him?
Wendy the retard.
Wendy the retard is correct. Steve, you lose 5 points. Iris, you get 5 points. And please take a look at the moment that single-handedly killed the phone sex industry.
Hello?
Hey. I wanna have phone sex with you.
You do? You're going to get me excited?
Yes.
Wendy, the best way you can, I'll keep quiet because everyone accuses me of talking too much during phone sex. I'll leave you alone with Colin. Tell Colin what you would do to him.
I will make the S out of you.
You will?
Yes.
And will I enjoy it?
Yes.
What are you wearing right now? Tell Colin.
I'm wearing my one-piece bathing suit.
Most action Colin Quinn has gotten in the last year or so. But a memorable moment.
From a cat, I believe you got some action.
Yes, Colin has had a checkered past.
Yes.
50 for Steve, 30 for Iris. Now these are 10-point questions. 10 points if you get it right. You lose 10 if you get it wrong. What were the official radio station call letters when Howard was on K-Rock?
Yes, boss.
Iris.
WXRK.
WXRK is correct, and Iris, you get 10 points. Next question. During what time slot did Howard have his show on during his time at WNBC?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Afternoons.
Afternoon drive, or afternoons is acceptable, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., and Steve gets 10 points. What show staffer won VH1's Rock and Roll?
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Baba Booey.
Gary Delabate is the correct answer. That's 10 points for you, Steve. Let's go to our next 10-point question. What NBC sitcom did Robin Quivers appear on?
Yes, boss.
Iris?
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is correct. 10 points for Iris. You're only 20 behind. What member of the show claims to be a former state hula hoop champion?
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Benji?
Benji is correct. Whoa. Benji Bronk. And it's time for everybody to take a little break and enjoy the hula hoop skills of the one and only Benji Bronk. Sure, he did a great job. Steve, you've got 80. Iris, you've got 50. Next question. What is the name of Fred Norris's band?
Baba Booey.
Steve?
The King Norris Band.
Judges? Yeah. We'll take that. King Norris, the King Norris band. Steve, you're right, and you've got 90 points. In the studio, Howard used to keep a large bowl with Rosie O'Donnell. Iris.
Jelly beans.
With Rosie O'Donnell's face on it, what was the bowl filled with? Jelly beans is the answer we were looking for.
Dude,
you buzzed in early again, and it paid off, Iris. You're only 30 behind. Remember, if Steve misses a question, he loses 10. But if you miss it, you lose 10 as well. Next question. Name all of Howard's 3 daughters.
Yes, boss.
Iris.
Emily, Deborah, Ashley.
Emily, Deborah, and Ashley are the names we needed, and you've got 10 more points. What sport does Fred partake in 3 times a week?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Boxing.
Boxing is right. Steve buzzed in quickly, and he's got 100 points. We've saved the final question of round 2 for our Booey Video Vault question. Take a look at the monitor and tell me, what event is this speech from?
My friends,
Baba Booey.
Steve.
His last day at K-Rock.
His last day on FM radio K-Rock, a historic moment indeed. That's right, Steve, and you've got 10 more points. And with that, the second round is concluded, and our score, Steve 110, Iris 70. Iris, I'm sorry to tell you, but your time on Beat the Booey has come to an end. You put up a hell of a battle there. You almost had him at the end.
Yeah, and he's quick on the buzzer. What can I do?
Steve, congratulations. You're moments away from going face-to-face with the man, the myth, the legend, Gary Baba Booey Delabate. How you feeling right now?
I'm coming for you, Booey.
You like your chances?
Absolutely.
Gary, are you worried at all?
No, I'm not worried. Like I said, a lot of these guys are champions when they're playing amongst themselves, but then they have to beat the best.
Well, you know about playing amongst yourself, don't you, Gary?
We'll see what happens, Chubby.
Well, coming up next, Steve will try to beat the Booey. Iris, we've got to say goodbye to you, but thank you so much for coming down, and we hope you enjoyed your time on Beat the Booey.
I did. Thank you.
Thank you.
Could have gone better.
I really want to.
Because I'm standing here now, but the other dude was really quick on the buzzer, so I kept having to ring in early just to get a chance. But it was really fun.
Baba Booey.
Okay, we're back for the final round, which we like to call the Booey Round. And now joining us is Baba Booey, a.k.a. Mr. Gary Delabate. Welcome, Baba Booey.
Thank you for your stuff wrapping.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Gary, how you doing?
Now, Steve, now that Baba Booey is standing next to you, you're going to take him on. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm a little intimidated, but he's looking a little dopey, so we're going to be all right.
Don't worry about the lights. Don't worry about the pressure. Don't worry about the fact that I'm undefeated. Don't worry about the fact that you really need the money. Don't worry about any of that.
Okay.
Gary, does Steve strike a little fear into your heart?
No, he's a good opponent, though. But you know what happens is, like I said, they're really good when they're playing each other, but it's hard when it gets to the finals because now you got to win. Yep. This is what it's all about. It's just a tiny bit more pressure, a little bit more, tiny bit more.
Well, this ought to be exciting. Here are a quick couple of notes before we begin. Both of you will begin the Booey round with 0 points. The 15 questions in this round will be worth anywhere from 5 to 25 points. Are both of you ready?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. And by the way, you could put your hand up here. The other guy didn't know that.
That's it.
I couldn't put my hand up.
Gary, Steve, let the Booey round begin. Richard Christie went to what weekend?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Rocklahoma.
What weekend concert festival in Oklahoma to interview fans? Rocklahoma it is, and you're on the board first with 5 points. 5-point question. Which whackpacker was responsible for the song I Got Beers?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Jeff the Drunk?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Mama
Gary?
Monkey. The late, great Kenneth Keith Kallenbach.
The late Kenneth Keith. Got to be careful, Steve, because you lose 5 points. Gary, you get 5 points, and you're in the lead. Howard claims to want to have how many children with Beth?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
None.
None or 0 would have been acceptable as well. Gary, why
I thought that was a trick question. I thought Howard said like 17 because he wants none.
No,
I knew the answer was none.
Okay, the answer was none, and right now you guys are all tied up. What high school did Artie graduate?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Union High School.
Did Artie graduate from, which happens to be the same high school where scenes from Private Parts were shot? Union High School is correct, and Steve, you now have the lead. Next question. What movie studio released Private Parts?
Mama Monkey.
Gary.
Reicher.
Baba Booey.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Steve.
That would be Paramount.
That would be Paramount. What were you thinking, Gary?
Reicher Entertainment.
So, Steve, you've got a big lead now, 15-0. But, Gary, you know there's plenty of time left. And now each question is worth 10 points from this point on. And here's our final Booey Video Vault question. What was the contest that everyone was reacting to so visibly in this clip? I have
to brace myself.
Baba Booey. Steve?
Oh my God!
The smallest penis contest, world's smallest penis contest.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect, Gary. You don't have to answer. You can let the clip play out if you want. All right, please continue the clip.
I have to leave. I have to leave.
No, you're not. You're staying. Get it. Sit down in the mic.
Run for the house!
Gary, what contest are we looking for?
I don't know.
It was the world's biggest hemorrhoid. The world's biggest hemorrhoid. And thanks to the creative editing of Howard TV, we spared you from just having to see the actual hemorrhoids. 10-point question. Steve, you lost 10 on that one. You're still in the lead, though, by 5. Which whackpacker appeared on the show with black Israelites and later walked out? Which whackpacker appeared with black Israelites and then walked out?
I have a guess, but I'm not.
Time is up. What's your guess, Gary?
Elliot Offen? No, I'm going to guess Daniel Carver.
You're both wrong. It was Fred the Elephant Boy. Ooh. Fred the Elephant Boy. You never know who Elephant Boy is going to show up with. Steve, you maintain your 5-point lead. Next question. What was Howard sitting on when he first appeared on stage during his...
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Toilet bowl.
During his New Year's Rotten Eve pay-per-view special, a toilet is correct. You buzzed in early and it paid off. Next 10-point question. According to the book Private Parts, what actor did Stuttering John say this to? Did you forget to pull out with Annette Bening?
Mama Monkey.
Gary.
Warren Beatty?
Warren Beatty is correct. Beatty, that was my fault, but you're still right, and you've got 10 points.
Score?
You've got 10. Steve's got 15. Only down 5. During Cabby and Stuttering John's boxing match, what was Beetlejuice dressed up as?
Baba Booey.
Steve.
Don King?
Don King or Beetle King would have accepted, only in America. 10 points for Steve, 25 total, 10 for you, Gary, and now we move to the 25-point question. This can make or break either of you. Good luck.
I'm guessing break on my part, but...
Be confident, Steve.
All right.
You too, Gary. What was the name of Howard's college radio show at
Baba Booey.
Steve.
The King Schmaltz Bagel Hour.
At Boston University, King Schmaltz Bagel Hour is exactly right, and that's a big 25 points for you. You're up by 40. Who is responsible for the line, Oprah Winfrey Negro?
Baba Booey.
Steve?
Jeez, I just lost it. Raymond Norman.
Sorry, time ran out. Gary? Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman from the South?
Raymond Norman.
Raymond Norman is correct.
Where'd you come up with that, Gary?
I knew it.
The early buzzer cost you there, Steve, and
Yes,
now
it
you
did.
trail Gary by 10. You have 25. Gary has 35. Next question. Who was the winner of Howard TV's Bowling Beauties? The name of the winner of Howard TV's Bowling Beauties.
That was like last week.
That's not a good commercial for Howard TV.
I need something that jars my memory. I mean, a hot chick.
Well, could you be more specific?
Exactly.
A very hot chick.
Well, Gary, I'm sorry, guys. You don't know the answer. It's Jackie. Jackie, who actually came in on the show, and I think she might have had a crush on Artie. Our next 25-point question with Gary ahead by 10. What TV host did Howard tie up on
Mama Monkey?
Gary.
Bill Boggs.
On Comedy Tonight in 1985 and stuff a red S&M ball into his mouth. It was Bill Boggs, and Gary, that's 25 points for you.
I may be nutty, John, but I see you holding one card, and I see me ahead by 35 points.
Well, Gary, you're right, but if you get it wrong and Steve gets it right, he will be our winner.
Ooh, let me buzz in first.
Last question. Suspense is killing me. Before he worked in radio in Westchester, what ad agency did Howard briefly work for? Gary.
Just to be a douchebag, betting and bowls.
You are a douchebag, and you're right. Benton and Bowles, you get 85 points. And Steve, I'm sorry to say you were not able to beat the Booey. What happened at the end there?
Well, I knew him, but if you see, I was mouthing the word, but I didn't buzz in quick enough. I'm just like Dave at the end there, that not quick enough. So
Gary, were you worried that he was going to take you down?
He came, once we got, when I was within 5 points of him at the 25-point question, I thought I had a good chance because the 25-point ones are very difficult, and that's my forte.
Well, Dave, you didn't beat the Booey, but you don't leave here empty-handed. You've won a 2-night stay at the beautiful, brand-new Alegria Hotel and Spa in Long Beach, New York, which opens in 2009. Wow. And you and a guest will enjoy a spa treatment at the Alegria Spa and dinner at Alegria's Atlantic Restaurant. Will you enjoy their breathtaking views? Go to AlegriaHotel.com for more information.
You know what we're laughing at? It's not insulting enough that he got his ass kicked. His name's Steve, and you've been calling him Dave for the last 5 minutes.
Well, Dave, Steve, that's not all. Bell is now going to present you with the signed Beat the Booey canvas. Compliments of Photo Fiddle, where you can transform your photos into incredible art. It won't look like Bell, but it looks pretty damn good. Gary, any final thoughts on the match?
You know what? He was really good. It's tough when you get to the finals,
absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
Steve,
I appreciate it.
Steve, did you enjoy your time down here?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I can't say enough. Everybody's been great, and it's just been an excellent time. Absolutely.
Well, you didn't beat the Booey, but you got some great parting gifts. That's yours to keep. And that does it for this edition of Howard TV's Beat the Booey. I'd like to thank our contestants, Dave, Iris, and our finalist, Steve, and of course, the man himself, Gary Baba Booey Delabate. I'm John Hein, and we'll see you next time on Howard TV's Beat the Booey.
For me, it went really great. For him, not so well. It went good. He had me at the end. Gary knows his stuff. I mean, I guess if I worked here that long, I'd know it too. But, you know, he beat me. He beat me.
We're staying. Came to see Howard today. Our record comes out today, Illusion of Progress. Always excited to come be on the show. All been listeners for a bunch of years, so it's an honor to be here as always.
Now, guys, it's been quite a while since you've been here. Anything's changed? What's new?
New record. That's basically it. Back out on the road right now. We'll be touring the rest of the year, next year, and just promoting the record, working.
All right, cool. Have fun in there, guys.
Thanks.
Good morning. Welcome to Sirius Satellite Radio. Another morning, another fun show. And our good friends from Stained are here. They're hanging out.
They're
Hey,
talking
guys.
over there. What are they talking about?
I think they're high.
I hugged somebody and I got high.
Rock and roll.
I was talking to Aaron. I got high.
I was telling the pot is just coming off of them.
Boys, we've been smoking this morning or what?
Oh, yeah.
You guys got some strong weed. I mean,
You smell it? It's in my...
Why can you guys act so normal and be with weed? Well, if I do weed, it would be very apparent. I'd be paranoid. I'd be walking around here. Is everybody smoking this morning?
No, just us two.
Oh,
Just comes from years of experience.
It's amazing. I could never smoke like that.
You guys win strongest weed from a guest ever. You just beat out Snoop Dogg, who had the record for 4 years.
At least we win something.
It's great because, Aaron comes over next to me smelling like weed, and then he says,
It's in my pocket.
He goes, "This is for you." No, man, it's on you, man. I mean, it's in you. It's in your blood. It's like an Italian with garlic. Then he handed me some new kind of vodka. What is that vodka?
It's Hammer Sickle.
Hammer Sickle. It's a new
where's
vodka.
that from?
I don't know, but Russia. But it's a couple of bottles, and I'm going to drink them.
Very good. It must be good stuff.
That's a perfect gift for me, man.
It's worth drinking.
Yeah, Hammer and Sickle. So how you guys been?
Very good.
We're going back out on tour again, or what?
We're out.
Oh, you're out because for the new album.
Been out since the end of June.
And Howard, the new Stained album, this is the coolest album name, The Illusion of Progress. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
It's very heavy.
What does that
what do we
mean?
mean, illusion of progress?
It really means whatever the fuck you want it to mean.
Did you come up with this when you were
No,
stoned?
it was a conversation. We were fucking off, not doing any work, and we were supposed to be in the studio rehearsing.
Right.
And we were all standing around talking, and Johnny K, the producer, said something about it, like, what the fuck, guys, we gonna get something done today? And I was like, yeah, it's kind of like the illusion of progress.
It is.
And I was just like,
That's a great title.
That's a really good title for the record.
Record business is tough today, man. I mean, even when you make a hit album, it's hard to even gauge the sales because everybody's busy downloading and stuff.
Yeah. Terrible,
It's a
terrible.
tough business. It really is. I just saw AC/DC themselves announce that they're going to do an album release just through Walmart or something like that.
But Walmart bought 3 million copies of it.
Oh my God!
Wow.
That they can't return. So I mean, for AC/DC, it's a home run.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Wait a minute, so the album starts off triple platinum.
Yeah. That's what they sold.
Wow.
That's what the
Imagine
deal
that.
is.
Wow.
And you have to wonder why bands are doing things like that.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Well, because
Then you're done.
I got to tell you,
it's a non-returnable thing. Once they take them and you get paid, it's done.
Wow.
well, you guys have sold around 10 million albums or something like that, right?
Maybe a little more.
Maybe a little more. 13 million albums,
Yeah.
and you got in just in time before all this free downloading started. Who
Kinda,
knows
yeah.
where you would have been? You know what I mean? It's upsetting to me, actually. I don't like to see this.
The biggest shame to me is that we just spent 7 months trying to make the best record of our lives.
Right.
And you hope that somebody downloads a single. And the single's not necessarily, to us, they're good songs, because we wrote them all, but some of the most, adventurous stuff that we did, the stuff that shows the most growth.
Right.
People will probably never hear because they download a song, and you don't get to hear the whole record. And we try to make a record that's listenable from beginning to end.
Yeah, records used to be a journey, even like The Who,
Right, like
did
a
a rock
story.
opera.
Exactly. And we try to make something that's, it can entertain you the whole way through.
It is much harder for bands today than it ever was in the history of the music business. It is really difficult, and somehow the art of the album has been lost.
Sure.
That was my greatest joy in high school when I would go home and get these albums and open them up and listen to every song and know the words to every song. Sure. It's tough. It really
Try to
is.
figure out why side one and side two were different. Why is the placement of a song here? That's all
Right.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to do the song "Believe" now from your new album. The album's available now. It's released. Today is the day.
Today is the day.
This
Big
is the
day
big
today.
The song "Believe." What do we believe in? What are we talking about here? Do we give explanations
Is this
or we
the
don't?
Cher song? No.
Weed.
Our Cher's song was "Believe," wasn't it? Do you believe?
You're killing me.
Why'd you write this song? What's going on here? Give me some kind of.
I approached some songs on this record a little differently than I normally would have, where me and Johnny K just kind of sat and had a conversation about whatever it was. See, he wanted me to figure out what my songs were about before I wrote them, and I don't normally do that. So it was kind of a different process for some songs.
I mean, sometimes you write a song,
always,
and you don't even know. You yourself don't know what it's about.
No.
You mean these lyrics just come out of you?
Yeah.
And you say, "Gee, I don't even know what this means."
Yeah.
Can you figure it out after?
Usually.
I don't buy that, though. You mean you like the sound of the lyrics more than the meaning behind them?
No, it just comes out. It's not really like toiled over pen and paper and what's the perfect way,
But you write it down. You write it down.
Usually it comes out over the microphone and onto a recording first, and then I go back and kind of listen and
you
write down.
yourself don't know what "Believe" is about.
It's about it's about wanting somebody to believe in you.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I'm high, man.
Take
Why
it
you
easy.
ask
Man.
me
I'm sorry. I
such
don't want to bum you out. I want to
complicated
bring you down.
It's like, how
Can't I
if you
just be the
believe
musician?
something,
Yeah.
when you believe in somebody.
Yeah.
And you feel like everybody believes.
Well, that's what Cher said about her song. When someone believes in you. All right. The song is "Believe." It's from the new album. We celebrate your new album coming out, the band Stain. The Illusion of Progress is in stores today. And by the way, Stain will be performing tonight at the Hard Rock Cafe in Manhattan. That's a great place to see them. And you can always go to Stain.com for more details. All right, take it away, boys.
Uh-oh.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 4. Sit alone and watch the clock, trying to collect my thoughts. All I think about is you. And so I cry myself to sleep, hope the devil I don't meet, in dreams that I live through. If you believe in me, I know you've waited for so long. Believe in me. Sometimes the weak become the strong. Believe in me. This life's not always what it seems. Believe in me, 'cause I was made for chasing dreams. All the smiles you've had to fake, all the shit you've had to take, just to lead us here again. Never have the things to say to make this all just go away, to make this all just disappear. If you believe in me, I know you've waited for so long. Believe in me. Sometimes the weak become the strong. Believe in me. This life's not always what it seems. Believe in me, 'cause I was made for chasing dreams. It's my life, it's my choice. Hear my words, hear my voice, and just believe. Sit alone and watch the clock, trying to collect my thoughts. All I think about is you. If you believe in me, this life's not always what it seems. Believe in me, 'cause I was made for chasing dreams. Believe in me. I know you've waited for so long. Believe in me. Sometimes the weak become the strong. Believe in me. This life's not always what it seems. Believe in me, 'cause 'cause I was made for chasing dreams.
I believe in you.
Yeah, nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Howard.
I understand that. Beautiful job, boys. Let me ask you something.
Thank God you lost the drummer on that.
Mike, what is that? Mike, what's this technique of yours on the guitar? What is that? What are you doing?
It's called hacking.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, what is that? What is that? I like that. I like that. And then when you hit that little harmonic thing.
Oh yeah, those are tough
good.
ones.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
That's cool. Nice stuff. Really good. Now, Aaron, what do you do when you play guitar? You have an open E tuning? Is that what you do?
This particular song is open tuning just so that I can play along with Mike.
I'll tell you what, you guys are really talented. Now, I should have this kind of talent with music, but I don't. I can't do it. But you sound great, and the voice sounds real good too, Aaron.
Thanks.
Yeah, with all the smoking, you still.
I mean, you're
It's amazing.
I mean, what are you doing to yourself? I want you to knock off all this smoking and save that voice.
There's always either a cigarette or a joint at all times of the day.
That's what I mean.
In the studio, it's like it just
sometimes both.
Sometimes both.
Sometimes you get confused.
Like even during the whole recording process of the vocals and everything, there's an ashtray right there and a big bag of weed. And
but why the cigarettes? All right, the weed I get, you get high.
You
Why
know
the
what? I
cigarettes?
quit cigarettes for over 4 years.
And then what happened?
It's such a dumb
I
habit.
fell off the wagon.
You didn't look cool. You didn't look cool anymore.
No, honestly, it wasn't that. It was stuff going on in my life that was extremely stressful. And
What went on? What happened?
Everything
all right with the marriage?
Yeah, well, that's
kids?
great. The kids are great.
So what the hell?
But I can't imagine.
When
You
my
had
wife
to pick up a
when my
cigarette?
wife got pregnant this last time with Indy, in the beginnings of it, with the first ultrasound, they said that there could be genetic problems.
Oh, yeah,
I see.
And what I then mentally went through could pretty much drive anybody back to having a cigarette.
Having a cigarette.
And then we went to the second ultrasound, and the baby was perfect.
And now you were
she
hooked.
is perfect.
And he's still smoking.
And I was
2 packs a day now.
If you count the cigarettes, the joints, and the smoke that the record company blows up your ass.
The thing is this, though. You got such a beautiful instrument there. To piss it away with these cigarettes. And also, cigarettes, I think about the futility of cigarettes, because I used to smoke. And you smoke them, and you realize it's so silly. You're just dragging smoke into your
It doesn't do anything.
And it makes no sense.
Yeah, but he didn't
And I
sound
don't
any
even
better
smoke
when
the-
he
I don't
quit.
even smoke cigarettes that have all the chemicals and additives either, and it still doesn't do anything.
Aaron, these people are health nuts.
Right.
You want some, you want some heroin? Come see me.
This guy's on everything.
I smoke. Look at me.
You guys don't do heroin, do
Picture
you?
of health.
Anybody do heroin here?
No.
Never tried
No,
it.
not yet.
Yeah.
I was
Just on
always
weekends.
I was always smart enough to not try it.
Only the great fans.
Because I know I would like it.
All right.
Really? Well,
And
that's
it would
the
be
problem.
really foolish for me to try it.
I said the same thing. I should have been that wise, because the first time I did it, it was in a hotel room on the road, and my head hit the pillow, and I went, "Whoa, I'm in trouble." It felt too good, man. Look, if blowjobs were that available, I'd get that every day.
Well, you boys are great. I have to say congratulations on another new album. And if you want the album, it's in stores today, The Illusion of Progress. And you could sit there and be with Stain for an entire album, not just a single.
Yeah, don't just listen
Imagine
to a
that.
single.
Imagine that.
An
And
entire album, like a whole thing that comes out of the CD that you can look at. And
I know. I
read
was just reading all
words.
the
Do they
stuff.
have artwork and the
Sounds
lyrics
worthwhile.
and all that?
Believe is a great song. Very, very, very good. I love it.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
These
Stain will be
guys are-
performing tonight at the Hard Rock Cafe in Manhattan. For additional tour dates, go to Stain.com. You were going to
I
say
just said these guys are the greatest band and the greatest bunch of guys too.
they are a good
really
bunch of
good
guys. And I
Friends
wish you
of
all the best.
Oh, it's
Friends of the
always-
show.
It's
Yes,
always
sure.
such a pleasure to be here.
Yep.
Well,
Great
we
having you.
appreciate
Listening for years.
Thanks, Howard.
All right, guys. Thank you.
So
So how was it in there with Howard? You know, like he's a little concerned about your pot smoking and cigarette smoking.
I think he was more concerned about the cigarette smoking than he was anything else. But
you should. No, I can't. Hasn't hurt you yet, right?
I don't know.
As long as I've known you, you've been smoking nonstop.
They have talent.
Hasn't hurt me yet.
Yeah.
So what is it about Howard's show that you guys like doing? Because you come on all the time. It seems like you have fun every time.
Because he's the fucking best.
I listen. I have Howard throughout the whole house, and it's on when I'm home. It's on all the time, and I love the repeat. I love that I can get it on my laptop now. I mean, we'll be in.
He even has a Howard fuck doll.
We'll be in Australia, and I'll have it on my laptop in the room listening. So I've just been a fan for, I don't know, about 12 years now when he first came to Hartford.
You know, because you can have those real dolls made to look or be anything. And he's got one, and Howard Stern.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Good luck with the album.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The Scenes Look with John High and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
On Monday's wrap-up show, I stopped by and talked about our upcoming wedding. It is going to be glorious.
Greg in Pittsburgh, welcome to the wrap-up show.
Hey, George, big fan.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Hey, George, I wanted to ask you, have you and Brad picked out a wedding song?
Well, yes, we have. We're going to, instead of the wedding, before the wedding starts, there's a wonderful, beautiful singer who's going to start out singing Climb Every Mountain. And then when we come in, we're going to be marching down to One Singular Sensation from the chorus line. We're show people, we love show musicals, and we have a bagpipe. It's rather eclectic. We want diversity to be the theme of our wedding. So the wedding, as the guests are arriving, there's a Japanese horizontal harp called koto, and that's playing throughout the arrival of the guests. It's a beautiful, relaxing, calming, serene sound.
I think the question he was asking, because traditionally when you go to a wedding, when the first time the couple dances as a couple, they choose a song to dance to. Have you chosen that?
No, we haven't. Well, I'm getting a lot of first-time suggestions here.
It's just, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Mr. and Mr. George Takei. But they introduce you, then you dance to a song that you have chosen.
Altman Takei.
Exactly. And then you dance to a song that's sort of...
No, we haven't chosen that. We haven't gotten that far yet. We've gotten the entertainment part.
Right.
The koto player is also a wonderful jazz koto player. And she's going to be accompanied by this guy who's invented this this very interesting, intriguing instrument. He's Latino, called a cajita, and it's a very dry wooden box. And he's going to play the box while she's doing a jazz koto piece. And then after she's done, the gay men's choir is going to be up on the balcony. and they're going to sing a piece. And then we have...
this is a major stage production, George.
It is. It is.
Have you hired like a stage manager? Do you have a wedding?
We
have a wedding planner, right?
Yep, we have a wedding planner. We have a stage manager. We have a media consultant because, when we went to get the license,
Right.
we had no idea we were going to be swamped like that. So,
Is yours more or less the first celebrity wedding in California?
I think Ellen got married in Beverly Hills.
Oh, did she? She got married
over the weekend.
But theirs wasn't a very public wedding, right?
No, ours is going to be private too, but we have 200 guests.
Now I got to ask you because this happens all the time. Have you sold the photos to InStyle or anybody? Has anybody approached you about photos from the wedding?
We haven't sold it, but we wanted to be able to control the media, and so what we did was we made a deal with CBS. We have one videographer to record the wedding ceremony, and CBS gets an exclusive on their selected shots. However, the rest is put into a pool so that we eliminate, this bevy of video cameras. And we have one still cameraman, and we've agreed to give an exclusive to People magazine. And the rest of the photos that we don't use goes on AP's pool, so everybody gets it.
So if I'm not out of line asking, are you paid for the exclusives?
No.
See, you should tell your publicist to get paid for the exclusive, and then you could donate the money, because you can get paid for those.
And never thought of that.
And then donate it to charity.
And then donate it to charity. In other words, somebody might be willing, InStyle Magazine is a perfect example. They do all these weddings. They might be looking for
how much would they pay?
They could be up to $100,000 sometimes.
$100.
$100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
Oh.
You really should look into it.
That might cover the wedding.
Exactly. No, exactly.
Now, George, for that first dance we were talking about before, do you and Brad have a special song, or have you had one over the years?
We've got more than a few special songs. We agreed on one singular sensation coming down because we love
chorus
line. And yesterday we saw a matinee of In the Heights, and that's a fantastic show, and I recommend that highly. It won the Tony this year. We love that Barbra Streisand song. I'm blanking.
A well-known one, or
yeah, well-known
evergreen,
one.
Evergreen. Funny Girl.
No. I'm blanking. I can't even think of the tune.
The Way We Were?
The Way We Were. The Way We Were.
Blowing up every stereotype.
Hey,
yes, when you walk in,
stereotypes because there's a grain of reality.
Right. When you walk in, there'll be an ice sculpture of Judy Garland.
You guys were talking about the traditions. Will you do the traditional? Will you lift Brad's veil and make out with him?
No, it's not. We're both going to be wearing white dinner jackets.
You'll both have a veil on.
Veil on? No.
Nobody's wearing a veil.
Oh, okay.
No. We're guys. We're guys.
We're dudes.
And when the ceremony's over, we're getting married in the Democracy Forum. We love the idea of our union being in the Forum of Democracy. And there's a great big plaza between the Democracy Forum and the main building of the museum, the Pavilion Building. And a bagpiper is going to lead us from the Democracy Forum to the Pavilion Building, and our guests will be out there throwing confettis on us.
Now, I have one more question for you about the wedding. It sounds like you've got a really beautiful wedding planned. Is there any, will there be any Star Trek element in the wedding at all?
No, this might look and sound like a Star Trek element, but they really are our good friends. Our best man's going to be Walter Koenig.
Oh, great.
Who played Chekhov. And the best lady, initially we were calling her matron of honor, but she didn't like the word matron. So we decided on best lady, and that's Nichelle Nichols.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. But it's got the Star Trek element, but you're doing it because they're really
Genuinely, you know, we have them over for dinner, and we've been over to their home for dinner parties at each other's house, and you know, Walter was the first one who kind of smelled who I really am, and you know, that was all right with
George,
him.
I'm telling you, if you can get Shatner there, you can totally sell tickets.
I was going to say, did you extend an invitation to Shatner or Nimoy?
Leonard is coming. He's
that's great.
Responded already.
It's like a Star Trek convention, except there's something happy going on.
Well, we have a U.S. senator coming. We have
who's the senator?
A senator from Hawaii, Senator Danny Inouye.
Nice.
And
you know, we'd all be there if it weren't on a day that doesn't work out for us. Because when I got my invitation, I opened it up and I thought I'm totally going to this, and it just doesn't work out date wise for us because of work.
Because it's
but we'd be there in a second.
Afternoon, and you got to be working on Monday morning. Yeah, that was the thing that made it difficult for scheduling. But with the relatives and all, Sunday worked best for them. So. We regret that week because you guys are dear friends.
Yeah, no, we really are. We wish you best of luck.
Thank you very much.
All right, back to the phones. Wolf, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, good morning, George. How are you?
Just great. I guess it is still morning. It's not noon.
I actually have two questions for you. I'm just, number one, curious to see if Brad has attempted to give you a phone call or text you since you've had that prenuptial agreement discussion.
No, he hasn't.
Okay.
I didn't bring my cell phone with me today either, so and he wouldn't be phoning. He'd want to have that discussion privately. He doesn't want me.
But I get what Wolf's getting at. Sometimes, because I've been down this road before, sometimes you call home after the show's over, and you may get sort of a bit of a cold shoulder, and you're just not sure why. Then you start going through the file of what went on the show that day, and you go, maybe it was that prenuptial discussion.
Well, I know what you mean by that, because when I played that game with Sel, I called him. I did have my cell phone with me, and I called him to make sure he was all right with that. And I discovered immediately when he said, "George, I think we got to talk." That it did not. He did not take well to it.
Ralph Sorella, you're on the wrap-up show.
This wedding is sounding better and better. Can I go, George? Is like Spock is going to be there?
We've had so many people emailing, phoning, offering to bear witness to our wedding, and all they want is an invitation.
Yeah, I don't really want to see you guys. I want to see Spock. And I don't care about the wedding. I just want to
go to a Star Trek convention. No, we're going to be in white dinner jackets.
Was it tough for you to decide who to vote from, who to invite, from the show? Like Ralph wants to go, for example.
Yes. Well, we were interviewed by AP before we finalized the list. And they asked, is Bill Shatner on the list? And that stopped me a little bit. And Brad caught that pause. And so he chimed in immediately to fill that void and said, well, we have a long list and a short list. And, I had revealed that Leonard was on the short list. And
who did you invite from the Howard Stern show, I think is what John is asking.
Oh, from the Howard Stern show. Well, Gary, Howard naturally, Robin, Artie, Fred. We wanted to let our dear friends here know that we thought of them. But, we knew that they couldn't make it because of the
That's why you invited them.
What?
That's why you invited everybody. Hey, I
oh, you cynic, you.
If I went, I'd wear Spock ears. Would that be wrong?
That would be wrong. And that's why you don't have an invitation.
On Tuesday's wrap-up show, we talked about the staff karaoke contest, and everyone was yelling at me for not trying or whatever. I don't know. I got angry.
Sucks.
See who has to get involved in everything? You want to do the Ronnie show? See, when it comes back at him, he doesn't say anything. Should I start over? You're just gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
You just want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. enjoy me getting angry.
We should start with the big contest with the house band Stained, and it wasn't JD, it wasn't Tim, it wasn't Jason, it wasn't Ronnie, but Scott the engineer emerging victorious in a karaoke contest.
Well, Scott did something that was really smart. He sang a song where the chorus was everybody singing, so he wasn't hung out there to dry, which is fine, which is fair. He was still singing his heart out. You could still hear his off-key singing during it. He also picked a song that everybody likes, and he did do the best job.
JD shaking his head in anger. What?
Everybody likes. Okay, whatever.
No, not whatever. What?
The Who song wasn't my first choice, and I.
So why don't you tell everyone what you? Okay, let's get into this now because Ronnie brought it up. Now the complaints are coming. The guys came to me with songs that they wanted to do, and I explained to them that you have to do songs that people in the audience have heard of. So in Ronnie's case, he wanted to do Sweet Caroline, and the only reason we got rid of that was we were afraid it was going to be, that's a song that everybody sings at the baseball game, and it's, too much fun. We wanted a song where Ronnie had to sing.
Okay.
So that's why we sent them to share. What did you tell everybody what song you wanted to do, JD?
Urge Overkill's Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon.
I think that's an excellent choice.
I agree. I think it's a great song, but I will tell you now that I bet a large portion of the audience is unfamiliar with that song.
I disagree. I think if you say the title, they may, but if you play a couple bars of it, they know exactly what song you're talking about.
I disagree. And I just didn't think and Howard and I talked about it. We wanted some more of a mainstream song, and Won't Get Fooled Again was his choice. He said, I have two choices, either this or that. We said, we don't like the Urge Overkill
Why
song.
did you pick Won't Get Fooled Again as your second choice?
Yeah. I didn't pick that song. Did I pick that song?
No, but, I was just going through all these, songs that I sort of, that I know the beats or the way the lyrics go and stuff. And, working these arty shows, that's all you hear is The Who. And that's his closing song. So, and there wasn't screaming or anything in there.
But it didn't seem like you wanted to sing it at all.
It sounds like you put as much effort into choosing the song as you did into performing it.
Well, guess what? I'm not a performer. All right, I'm not a singer.
Neither is Jason.
I never looked at it.
Jason's not a performer.
Oh, bullshit! Jason tries to get on the. Jason wants to perform, and so he performed. I am not a performer, so I don't perform. I'm sorry I can't sing, and I'm not good. That was my first time singing in public, okay?
It probably was a lot of people's first time singing in public.
Bullshit. Fucking Scott sang 3 times. Ronnie sings all the fucking time in his karaoke. Jason...
Jason what?
Jason sings that Aerosmith song all the time. When do you see
Hold
me?
on a second. Where does Jason sing that Aerosmith? Where does he sing it?
He sings it in the office. But when hold on. When do you see me singing in the office?
That's not the point.
That is the point.
I'm just saying,
everyone else sings.
It sounded like you were sleepwalking through the song. You didn't put any inflections in it.
Exactly. And I told John this, and that's exactly what I was afraid of. But that's how it came out. I'm sorry. I tried, and I'm not used to doing that. And that's what happened. So.
First of all, everyone tries to sing. They don't necessarily sing.
Well, yeah.
And secondly, why were you upset at Robin?
Oh, well, I got upset with everyone when they started yelling at me that I didn't try. So, and I did. Well, whatever.
Do you think he gave it a fair try? Benji, Gary?
I thought he could have put a little bit more excitement into it. No, really.
When do you see me excited about anything?
You're excited right now.
Well, yeah, because you're accusing me of not being excited.
I'm just saying you're capable of excitement.
I am when I'm being accused of stuff, and this was just singing for looking like an asshole.
Was it the Jared ball busting that got under your nerves?
No. Enough with that.
You should hear him sing that.
Good, let him fucking sing. Have someone suggest his name for the next karaoke instead of throwing my fucking name out there.
Benj?
So I just yelled Bubba Booey during the Mad Dog press conference and security tackled me. So I'm a little out of breath. But, JD, what would it sound like had you not tried?
Exactly.
I would have literally read the lyrics. I would have been like, I don't have the lyrics in front of me, but...
Didn't you get a chance to meet with the band before? How did that discussion go?
Well, I mean, I didn't know. I thought Gary
I'm going to take over a second and let him finish explaining.
Okay.
I had everybody come over because I see there's a call up. They want to know how do we prepare for this. We told everyone they were doing a verse and a chorus, with the exception of Scott for Ohio because the song's really short. And Scott does a funny thing at the end. We work out great. So I gave the band all of that information, right? The band, came here last night. They've been rehearsing, and I brought everybody by. Like I said to Scott, come on by. Met with the band, and like even with Ronnie, they said Ronnie's doing If I Could Turn Back Time, and Aaron goes, okay, it starts with the chorus, If I Could Turn Back Time, and then it goes into the verse, and then we'll do another chorus. So I brought everybody over to go with that. So I brought JD over, and they even said, listen, we didn't do the whole long intro because we know we don't want to bore everyone.
And I knew that.
And he goes, so we're going to start fighting in the streets. Great. JD, got any questions? Nope. You know what you got to do? Yep. Okay. JD walks away. The band goes in the studio. JD goes, so what am I doing? First chorus, verse? I don't understand. What am I doing? I go, I had you there with the guys.
No. I knew what I was doing. I didn't know when the ending was going to be. Like, I assumed it was at least going to be...
What does a verse and a chorus mean?
That's what I thought you meant. I just wanted to double check. I'm very paranoid about this stuff, Gare. All right.
But you should have said to them, "Hey, so I'll start with this, and we'll do Tip I Have to Do Constitution."
They had the intro. I thought they knew. They definitely knew when to stop. So,
JD, do you feel like you put your heart into it and tried your best, or did you feel like, you know what, I'm not going to do that well, I'm not going to put a lot of effort?
I feel like you didn't want to be there in the first place. So
no, I didn't.
You didn't put as much effort into it as you could have. That's what. And you're acting like you put a ton of effort into it. We're giving you shit for that.
Well, no.
And there was $500 at stake too. It wasn't just for pride.
25 lap dances.
Oh, is that what I can do?
Had you known
you
yesterday
can't do
there was
that.
500 involved, would you have tried harder?